You know what? Fuck the Chorizo Brothers. Those fools took me out and left me with the bill. Cheap fucks.
Fuck the Chorizo Brothers. They smell like shit.
Fuck those Chorizo Brothers. This is shit.
You know, man, fuck those Chorizo Brothers. They screwed me over for dinner last night.
Screw those guys.
Fuck the Chorizo Brothers. They owe me $5.
Hey, it's Farrah Abraham. Don't even get me started with those Chorizo Brothers.
I think you can hear us picking us up.
Fuck you, bitch!
In the house, USA.
Good, go. We're on.
Orale, how you doing? This is the Chorizo Brothers, and we are coming at you live from Anna's bar.
Anna's Great Horn.
Great
it's
Horn.
Great Horn. Great Horn.
Great.
And for those of you that don't know,
Greenhorn.
you should know the Great Horn. It formerly was the Longhorn Bar and Grill.
Longhorn.
It's
Okay.
been here in the Antelope Valley for quite some time.
It's a staple.
Yeah, it's a staple.
It's a staple.
No, it's not a Staples. You can't get
No,
out
it's
the
not a
supplies
Staples,
here.
but it's a staple.
It is a
of the
staple of the
Antelope Valley.
neighborhood.
It is
And,
definitely a staple of the Antelope Valley. And it is so good to be here. We are here, the Chorizo Brothers, and let me just tell you, tonight is a special night. It's a special night due to like a few things. Number one, it's Friday the 13th, okay? So people are really like either fuck yeah, or people are like, oh shit, I'm not going to go out tonight, and I'm scared, and I spit on my cat.
Here's the question. Here's the question, though. If those movies, Friday the 13th, had not come out, would people still be scared of Friday the 13th?
Fuck
Because
yeah.
I know Friday the 13th from Jason Voorhees. That's how I know it. I'm not scared of the day per se. People just say it's bad luck. But if the movie had not come out, would people still be as scared?
No, but listen, people were scared for fucking like 50, 100 years. Like, don't step on a crack, break your mother's back.
And when she was mean to me, I would go outside and jump on the crack. I would stomp on a crack, and I'd look, this is my revenge, and it never fucking happened.
And it
never happened, so I stopped believing in that. I would kick black cats and walk under ladders as often as I could.
You still do.
I stopped believing in superstition a long time ago.
I will say one thing, though, because I've known you.
You only
have shitty luck, though.
No, I have what is called
terrible luck.
Karma. Because in my 20s, I was such a
asshole,
whore,
asshole,
whore.
Okay.
I was a huge whore,
all right.
And the Lord has saw to it, or karma, whichever you choose to believe, has seen fit to grant me all daughters.
Oh, you're fucked.
With the exception of one son. I have one son.
Well, you have two sons, kind of.
Yeah, I have two sons. I do.
And then you might have like 3 or 4, but
and I probably have a whole bunch more sons out there somewhere.
Yeah.
So if you meet at Chong, it usually is by mistake. They should not be here.
So anyways, it's Friday the 13th, and our friend the reptilian. Okay. Now, this is kind of weird because I don't know where it's gonna go. It's kind of like the fucking Eagles. Like when the Eagles broke up, they were like, we're never getting back together. Kiss, we're never getting back together. But then fucking, for $40 million a piece, the Eagles got back together for...
So you think for $40 million, the reptilian will come out of retirement?
I fucking hope so.
I think for like $100,000 maybe he might.
I think for fucking $20 and a fucking blowjob, he might fucking show up at your house and play. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if it's going to happen, but
the thing is, we talked about having that New Year's party at my house.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we could.
I don't know, man.
Because I got rid of all of the weeds in the backyard.
Okay.
It's flattened itself out.
Right.
The kids' play area is still there, obviously. Now, as for a stage, I think we could get a stage.
We could
get a stage.
Here's the thing, though.
I bought a whole new sound system.
I just don't
for $25,
man. I'm getting to the point now where I would just like to be in a jacuzzi, fuck some chicks, and bring in the new year. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think what's happened is like with New Year's Eve, there's always been this, we have to go out and party, yeah!
Do
But
all
then
this
you
shit,
hit,
and then
but then you
it
hit a
never
certain
ends
age.
up the way you want it
Exactly.
to.
You end
know?
up at this age where you're just like tired of going to bars and having the big party. But a nice, small house party is different. It's not a bunch of fucking MMA cage fighter wannabes going to your
Trying to
local
fight
bar
you? Yeah.
trying to fight you, a balloon drop at midnight, and all the fucking Mums you can drink. Okay, for those of you that don't know, Mums is a fine quality champagne that you could pick up for $3 at your local Walgreens.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
And so
And for $9, I think you can get like fucking
You know,
4 bottles.
you pay like $60 to go to a bar,
Yeah.
drink shitty beer. And speaking of beer, we're here at Anna's.
Tell them about it.
Can I get the address?
Tell them
at
about it.
Anna's Great Horn. It's on, here it is, 1147 East Avenue I, Lancaster, California. So if you're listening to us, get your ass down here. Follow us on Facebook. Get your ass down here. It's a good time. And I ordered a beer. Now, I order beer everywhere we go.
Right.
Okay? And usually I keep, whatever. I drink it. But this one was, as soon as it was given to me, tasted so fucking great. I don't
Right.
think people appreciate how a beer is poured. You have to
no
pour.
one usually knows how to fucking
You
pour
have
beer.
to pour a beer properly. You'll get the right amount of head.
Ooh,
Ooh, and who doesn't love head with their beer, right?
I really do.
And this one, when I tasted it, oh my God, it was like there was a hootenanny in my mouth.
Wow. Hootenanny?
A hootenanny in my mouth. It's a country place, so I said hootenanny.
Hootenanny.
It's a hootenanny in my mouth, so
Sometimes
the bartender is
and you
just
know,
awesome.
If anyone knows what a hootenanny in your mouth is, it's
It's
you.
me.
It's you.
Yeah.
You know what? So, anyways, the reptilian is going to be here tonight, and I think he goes on. He goes on at 12, right?
He's the closer,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's the closer.
So he's the headliner, not the closer and the headliner. But anyways, he goes on at 12, and supposedly,
I heard someone's gonna shoot him.
no, what?
I don't know. Somebody said he was done.
No, that the character is gone.
Dead.
It's
Yeah,
dead.
it's dead.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be anymore. Can you get that from me? It's not gonna be anymore. So he's done. Now I don't fucking believe it. I think that someday,
some down the line,
and like
it's gonna
I said,
make a comeback.
Like the Eagles said, fuck it, we're never playing together till hell freezes over. And they got $60 million apiece, and they all fucking got in, right?
Well, I think that was more of a financial decision.
Right.
Because
and I'm saying for
anger,
fucking $20 and a blowjob,
he's
he'll
gonna
fucking show up in my backyard.
and do the character
I
in your
think he will.
backyard.
I think you will. I don't know. But
he has to give her the $20.
he has to give her the $20.
Yeah.
I mean, so we have his DJ. You want to? We have his DJ. All right. Now,
guys?
Feel free
what's up,
to
Bubba?
How you doing?
So
adjust the mic if you need to. Do what you got to do to it.
All right, what's up? I'm here.
Now,
There we go.
So
Okay.
so supposedly, no bullshit. Tonight is going to be the Reptilians' last night.
Reptilian is gonna blow up the spot. Tonight is his retirement party, and so we are gonna make sure we make a lot of noise.
Wow.
See, I told
That's a
you.
retirement party. Now, now you know him. We know him. You know, but you're tight with him. Now I cannot, like I'm saying, I'm saying somewhere down the line. I'm not saying 6 months. I'm saying like maybe the next year or something. If we see him and we say, hey, dude, we're having this party. We're gonna have a bunch of porn stars there, and I think for a blowjob, and I'm gonna give you $20 for gas. You're gonna play. What do you think? Maybe?
100%, he'll be there.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
But he's because he's a good guy,
Yeah,
right?
yes, yes.
He would do it for us.
Or is he like the Michael Jordan of it? Is he gonna? I'm bored.
Gonna come back.
I'm gonna come back and
but maybe he has a guitar.
but I'm gonna
player.
go play for the Wizards.
I'm gonna go
So
play.
he's like, I'm coming back, but I'm gonna go rap with
Now-
Vanilla Ice.
Now
So-
your show is next week at Calico, right?
November 3rd.
Oh, okay. So we got some November
Oh.
3rd at Calico.
Yeah, it's
And-
gonna be a monthly show every first Friday.
every
All right.
first Friday. Okay,
And so what kind of stuff are you doing there?
that's my birthday weekend.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a drum and bass hip hop mix up, basically. So we're gonna have hip hop artists from all over, local artists and drum and bass heads.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
Now, when you
rock.
say bass heads,
Yeah.
for those of you that grew up in the 90s, you just had a whole different thought pop in your
Drum and
head.
bass.
I don't
Drum
think
and
he's talking
bass.
about your cousins. I think he's talking
Do you
about.
remember when people would call them bass heads?
bass head,
Yeah,
yeah,
bass
yeah,
heads.
yeah.
But that was more 80s, I think. Bass
Yeah,
heads, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, so he's really going into retirement, right?
That's what he says.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We
But that's
retired
cool, man.
once. You remember we
Yeah,
said
we
we weren't going to
retired
do
for
it
a
no
while.
more? And then it was like, hey, dude, you want to go see some titties?
Yeah, let's go.
And yeah,
so we
yeah.
make it back. And
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah, this show tonight is going to be off the hook.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna blow
All
it
right. So we can't wait. We can't wait to see. Now, as far as and we're just talking. This is just a reptilian. The clothing line, everything else is still forward and onward. Right?
Oh yeah, we're still pushing it. The Still Drunk gear.
Yeah.
He's got some of those new stickers you guys love so much.
Yes.
I'm
Right.
number one, you're
Right,
number. Who
right.
gives a fuck? Yeah.
Right.
He's got some more of those coming out.
You
He'll
know
have
what I
some of
like
those
about
too.
it's this very conceited but not conceited kind of a thing. Like
Yeah.
I'm
It's
just
for everybody.
yes, I'm just like I've always walked around with the do you know who the fuck I think I am kind of perspective of
Yeah,
myself.
exactly.
Like I am in here, I am a really big fucking deal.
There you go.
Seriously, yeah. So that's why I love it because it's like, well, fuck yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Who-
definitely.
Yeah, I am number one.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's the
yeah.
attitude we all gonna have, right?
It-
It's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Well, right on. We'll let you get back to your shit,
All right,
man.
thank
but
you.
thank you for
All right.
chiming in with us. And
Thank you for having me.
No problem. And we'll see you tonight. Yeah. So, okay, so. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
So, so Friday the 13th, right? All right.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's trending on Facebook, by the way.
it's trending.
But the thing is, everybody's asking, and if you ask that question, what are the origins of Friday the 13th? You're going to get a million answers.
Right.
In all honesty, I think personally, what you believe, it has something to do with what religion or non-religion you are.
Well, what?
Yeah, because like some believe that Friday the 13th was the day where they slaughtered all the Jedi Knights, also known as the Knights Templar.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
the Jedi Knights Templar, same
Do
thing.
you remember?
What's that?
Okay.
What's that? What kind
Burrito.
of what is it?
A
Breakfast burrito?
Yeah, it's pretty.
You know,
pretty
it
awesome.
is. That's the one burrito where it's never too early or too late to have. It's like
Oh my
you can eat
God.
a breakfast burrito all day, but you
Every
can't
day.
have carne asada at like 9 a.m. You
No.
know, it's just yeah.
Unless you're drunk.
The day after a barbecue, you can
Unless
have
you're
carne
drunk.
asada for breakfast.
What up, bro? So, what up, dude?
Others would say that it is the day where the Christians destroyed the Muslims and took back the Holy Land.
Wow. So is that why they're all pissed off?
Oh, the Muslims are always pissed off.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
But anyway, well, what I'm asking you is this: like,
Also, one more. Some would say that that was the day that Vlad the Impaler, also known as Dracula, was killed or committed suicide. Dracula, yes. You know, it's so sad. That was a love story.
so wouldn't that be a good day if he was killed on that day?
I don't know, because if you know the story, it's more of a love story than a horror film. Love kept him alive for that long, and the blood of people.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I don't know, dude.
yeah.
I don't know. I saw the Dracula porn, and it was really good.
I saw Blackula. You
Yeah.
ever see
Oh,
Blackula?
Blackula was good.
Blackula was the shit.
Blackula was the shit.
Yes. For those of you that are into, what was it called? What did they called it? What kind of movies were those called?
Oh my God, I know. I can't think of the word.
Hey, you remember all those black movies they made in the
Well,
70s?
yeah.
What was
Black exploitation.
Exploitation
Thank you,
films.
man. Thank
Exactly.
you, man.
You know, I was thinking of bringing that
Not
back.
just a fucking sound man anymore. He's
But-
a smart master.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, brother.
Yes.
Thank you.
He's like Wikipedia, but without the computer.
I like it. I like it.
I was thinking of doing a bunch of Hispanic exploitation films.
they're already there.
Yeah, but they're, you know, I mean,
Viva Loca, you know.
but those weren't exploitations. Those are more along the lines of taking what we do, and they actually made a movie with, you know, and there was a bit of realism in it. Exploitation movies are based more upon the stereotype.
Huh.
What you talking about, Willis? You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
I
So
get
you know, come on, you jive turkey.
I get you where you're going with it.
Yes, and I used to be fluent in jive before they changed the language to Ebonics.
So now Friday the 13th,
Uh-huh.
I was gonna ask you. Here's where it's fucked up. Because if anything bad happens on Friday the 13th,
You can blame Friday
you
the
can
13th.
blame Friday the 13th, right? You
Uh-huh.
come home, your wife's fucking the mailman. Friday the 13th, right? You get high, pass out at your job, get fired. Friday the 13th, right?
Car crashes.
Car crashes. You know,
Anything that's
anything
bad,
fucking
you can-
bad happens
yes.
Friday the 13th.
Uh-huh.
My thing is, that's just one more thing for stupid people to go, oh, see, it wasn't my fault. It's fucking
Friday the
Fri- yeah.
13th. Yes.
And
It was the fact that you got high, the fact that you
right.
got drunk,
right,
or the fact that you were ignoring your chick.
right. And not only that, you were doing it for fucking all your life.
Exactly.
You
yes.
just got caught on
that day. Yes.
So it's not really.
Well, let's face it. Now in this generation that we're in, that we are, well, not we, the new generation that's coming up. Those guys are looking for an excuse for everything and anything.
Okay. All right. I see where you're going.
Okay. And when we're off the air, by the way, remind me to tell you about how what's going on with racism and everything right now was invented by the government.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Alright.
it's a really long theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be amazed what I think of when I'm in that truck. I was in there for past few days, so yeah, I thought of some crazy shit.
Now, what my point is, when
What if you get a job?
When
wait,
we
go ahead.
believe in stuff, when
Mhm.
we believe in things, like, you know, because I don't think I'm really superstitious, but dude, if I'm driving home late at night and a black cat runs out in front of me,
Mhm.
yeah, I spit over my
Okay,
shoulder 3
so-
times just in case, you know.
Where's the salt? Where's the salt?
Yeah,
Yes.
but what I'm saying is, that I think it all depends on where you're at the time, what you're doing. Because how many times, if you're fucking partying, having a great time, and it's a black cat, you don't give a fuck.
You'll pet the motherfucker if
Yeah,
it walks
yeah.
up to you. Yeah.
But if you're driving at home at night on
You
a
want to
fucking
hear
deserted-
something though? You want to hear something?
What?
On a normal day, if a black cat walks in front of me, I will try to go around. I'll find another route.
Really?
Yes.
So are you?
It's not that I'm superstitious. It's the what if. What if?
You're almost.
Now, mind you, I'm not going to fucking walk 2 miles around town to fucking, you know, go and, you know, to avoid his path, because that cat eventually has walked around the neighborhood, so
Right.
his path is everywhere. But if I can get around said cat, I will do it.
Okay, what if you run the fucking cat over? Is it like, does it ixnay the badness? Does it make it worse?
Wow, that's a good one. Huh. Does it? I don't know. I think it's like a broken mirror.
7 years?
Yeah.
It was like worse?
7 years
Yeah.
prison, because you can't do that to a cat. What's
well,
wrong with you?
All I know, it's never good to run over pussy, but if you have to, I guess.
Yes.
You know,
Yes. So if you
okay,
have to run over that pussy,
yeah.
definitely do it. You know, so.
Yeah, don't.
How are we supposed to entertain you if you're not listening?
Oh, leave them alone.
I'm going to blast it.
So we got Reptilian happening tonight, Friday the 13th.
There's like a whole list of bands playing here tonight.
Yeah.
Like,
and
if,
check
if
this
we
out.
could get a list.
Today is,
Friday the 13th.
but it also is No Bra Day. Women are supposed to wear no bra.
Okay.
And I just don't think enough women know about this.
No, it's not that. I think enough women know it because Facebook will probably put it in front of their face.
Right.
Okay? But I think that whole kind of thing with women has passed. They no longer burn their bras.
Yeah, but look at Venice.
Yes, but those are just women who dirty hippie chicks.
Oh.
You know what I mean? They say I go without a bra. No, you can't afford a bra because you have no job.
Oh,
Big difference. Okay, that's
fine
like
line.
that's
Very
what I like to
fine
say.
line.
The mobile home park, they don't have bras. If you ever notice,
Right.
those chicks wear bathing suits
Right.
because they can't afford bras.
Oh, okay. All right. I see where you're going with it. All right. So we got the reptilian coming up.
I just realized we're really close to a trailer park.
Yeah. And we got
They're probably all here.
and we're gonna give some to his fans. We're gonna give some adult porn bag. Yeah, we're gonna give us out some porn bags. So
We do have some giveaways to give away. We're gonna be here through most of the night partying like crazy. Well, yeah, and I'll be sleeping. I got an early bedtime tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got somewhere to be tomorrow.
now, I don't know if you know this, but Vegas is getting ready for the
Shooting?
Shooting. No, that already happened. They're getting ready for the AVNs in January.
Yes, they are.
Vegas is getting ready. I'm starting to talk to some people about what parties they're throwing and what parties they want to throw, and where they want us to be. So it looks like it's going to be fun.
So we are going as guests of Triple X Porn Star.
Yes,
Correct.
We will be at.
And if things work out correctly, I believe we're going to be doing a broadcast from there.
I hope so.
Live for Triple X. And I got to get with Mike on the details of those, by the way. So,
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll be on the floor live with all the porn stars.
yes.
New porn stars.
Yes.
And just to let you guys know too, the people that go to those shows a lot of them are all new porn stars. A lot of them it's their first time.
yes.
They have that new porn smell.
I would say the average, unless
Unless you're a star or you're there to be
unless you're a
paid.
star or something like that.
Yeah.
The average is 5 years in the industry, unless you've managed to make yourself recognizable, in which
Right.
you can stick around maybe 10 years.
Yeah. 6 months to but usually the new ones are all 6 months, year.
Yes.
They
The turnaround rate of the average porn star is like 6 months.
right.
And I just want to thank Greyhound for having what I like to call the Porn Star Express, which is the bus from Indiana to San Fernando,
coming in and leaving.
coming in and leaving,
that's right.
So here's to Greyhound. Let's go to
Thank
those
you,
guys.
Greyhound, for those wonderful evenings of brand new porn stars. So
Unless you take the mega bus for $1.
now, so Vegas is going to be having parties throughout January for the porn awards and special set. So we're going to be hosting a party, and next week I will tell you about all the craziness. And
We're hosting a party?
We're hosting a party for a friend of ours, and
We have friends?
He's getting all the stuff together, So as soon as he gets all the
This
stuff
isn't going to be a
together,
sausage fest, right?
well, all your boyfriends are going to be there, but I mean,
Yeah.
they're
Another
there.
swinging dick party, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You ever go to one of those parties where you're like, no, I don't want to go, but your boy insists. Come on, man, there's
wants
gonna
to
be
go.
so many fucking chicks there. We gotta go. Come on, we're gonna get super laid. And then you go, and it's
And
like
there's-
just fucking one swinging dick after another. Like,
Yeah.
and then you get pissed, like, you lied. You said there was gonna be pussy there, you motherfuckers.
And
It-
you were really
And
upset.
yes, because like when you say I don't want to go,
Right.
and then somebody convinces you, like, dude, there's gonna be so much hot tail there, and you go, and there's not,
I'm listening.
and
Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
and and then you get there, you've wasted money, time, effort, and still you get there and there's no fucking chicks at all, nothing but fucking dudes.
Well, But that's
The guy that
most
was-
parties. Can you? That's most parties with
Uh-huh.
and when you go like all the old good porn parties were in the 80s from
Yo, yeah, dude.
Those were great
those were
parties.
different. Those were different.
500 chicks
one-
to one dude.
Back then, I was kind of underage.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying it was a whole
and it
different
really
thing.
and it really upsets me that I was not in my 18 to 20s during that age. I would if I could, I would say I would rather have been 20 years old in the 80s than in the 90s.
Oh yeah,
Because the industry was so different back then that the parties were different, the chicks were different, the vibe, the atmosphere. I felt like I could have gotten laid. Not to mention,
A lot more.
I'm a fan of Harry Twat.
Right,
I
right,
love Harry
right.
Twat,
Well,
which
I
is
mean-
not just a clever porn name, but
What the fuck did you just say?
that I love a good hairy pussy.
yeah.
Yes, hairy
Now-
pussy, and it's making a comeback.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I doubt-
we have the one, the only, and I mean that, the fucking reptilian right here.
Motherfucking number one rapper in the goddamn game, let me tell you.
You know what? There's not even another fucking rapper like you. So,
Nope.
So you are number one in our book. Now, tonight we're hearing this shit that it's over. That this is the night it's done.
Yep, that's true. I've accomplished everything I want to accomplish in the game. I've been number one in this game for too long now, and it's time to let these youngsters have a chance.
But why? Youngsters suck.
Yeah, and
I
not
mean,
only
they
that,
can't bring it.
Who's gonna be smacking all the bitches when you get out of a car?
Hey, I didn't say I was retiring from that.
He's like, I'm still going to use it to get laid.
Slow down there.
Okay,
Yeah.
kind of got fucking scared. I was like,
Alright.
that's the first thing when I heard about this. I was like, who's gonna be smacking bitches when he gets out of a car? And
There's going to be so many chicks in the AV not getting smacked around.
yeah,
What?
they're not gonna
Who's
know
going
what
to do
to
it?
do.
Who's going to do
They're
it?
not gonna know what to do. So, well, are you excited about tonight? How do you feel?
I'm very excited. Very, very excited. I'm glad to be here with you guys. I'm glad you guys are here. And, yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm going to get more excited as it goes on, too.
Right now,
Yeah.
now is there a part of you that's sad,
Sad.
or
No.
no?
Now, here's the other question. What is the
Next
price
question.
to bring the reptilian out of retirement? What's the price tag?
$20 and a blowjob.
There we go.
I called it.
Called it.
I just said
That's because you know me too well.
that's exactly it.
He called it.
I even said it's $20 and a blowjob, and
Mhm.
he's in your backyard.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And this man too. And this is
I think anybody.
Hey, but
anybody's
I'm not
hanging out-
getting a blowjob for him. am
I think anybody's gonna come hang out in my fucking backyard for $20 and a blowjob. So
but no, because I was just telling him, like, I was telling your DJ earlier. I was asking him, like, is this a fucking is this like the Eagles thing? Like we're not going to get back together ever until we play 60 million apiece, or Kiss.
Is this a publicity stunt?
Yeah.
No, sir, it is not.
Yeah.
I am done with this. I have reigned supreme for far too long.
Right. And now let me ask you this: in this reign supreme,
Yes.
do you think you're going to miss it, or you just played so long and done so many shows that you're just like, fuck it?
Yeah, you know what? I've done just about everything. I've done everything that every guy sat in his bedroom and jacked off to.
Right.
I've done it all. So, and it's like,
you fucked a horse?
yes, I did. Wow. Well, hang on a minute. Let me think that one.
It was a male horse and it was jealous.
As long as you didn't give it a rusty trombone, then we're good.
So are you going to do anything else musically after this? Are you looking at other genres, other venues?
No, hey, let me tell you this. I am a genre, okay? The Reptilian is a genre. I have done everything. Country, hip-hop, rip-hop, heavy metal, punk rock. Got all these genres on my jack. Don't matter where you come from, where you're going, what time it is, what tongue you speak. All I know is Reptilian comes hard. He don't come weak.
Oh, see, right fucking there. Who's not going to miss that shit?
And I think like he's gonna wake up late at night doing that coming up,
You're
and
right.
then I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I'm making a comeback.
I think we should go over to fucking.
Well, check it out. Look at. I mean, everybody be coming out of retirement. Ozzy, how many times he retired and come back? Jesus Christ, every year.
So is this
Kiss?
is that what this is? An excuse to have a
Party?
coming back party next week?
Sure.
So I mean,
Possibly.
coming out of retirement.
But
next
this
week.
is it. As far as I'm concerned today, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is your last opportunity.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the last time you get to see him live. So I suggest you
Live
come on out.
undead.
And we're giving out porno bags.
That's awesome. Can I get some of that porno?
Yeah.
Yes, we've
I
got all
love
kinds of
porno.
cool stuff. We got the cardboard Google glasses,
We do.
you know, and
I got something for you guys too. I got
And I
a
just
gift
want
bag.
you to know, like, we
Oh.
gave out some bags earlier, and
To who?
a couple of the
Look, that
people
lady's
in here-
already injured. Watching
Sorry.
She hurt herself.
really quick.
Whiplash.
I have to say this legally. If you open your bag and you find yourself a condom, do not use it. If you received a condom from either myself or my brother,
No, actually, I gave a good one. I didn't
Okay.
give ours. The ones with the
Well,
holes in them.
Are these
Well, the
used condoms? What's
No,
the,
no,
what's the
thing is,
reason
well,
for this?
the thing is, I recycle them, so I'll take the staple out
Oh.
and put new tickets on them.
No. This is from the last porn place we just came from. And they
Okay,
gave us
all
really
right.
good condoms.
But
yeah.
and legally, don't
Yeah,
use
yeah,
those.
Yeah.
They may have a hole. They may be expired.
Or
They
they-
may not prevent diseases or pregnancy or dirty dick.
But it's probably
So
better
just-
than saran wrap. So, you know what I'm saying?
I just dipped mine in some of that 10-year latex paint.
There you go.
Just
Oh,
last,
there you go.
Last
There you
long
go.
time. Yeah.
Latex paint. Yeah, that'll work.
Some of that elastomeric, it stretches.
I use Flex Seal on mine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes,
I use that too.
and, what's
But
the
it doesn't come in white. It only comes in black.
yeah, right. It only comes in black. Hey, what's that stuff you put on your truck?
Oh, the fucking
The liner, the coating.
Yeah, that's like Flex Seal, ain't it?
Yeah,
Something
kind of
that,
like yeah. So I'm like, I use that as a condom. I just
makes-
spray it on, let it
my
dry.
thing tingle.
Yeah.
Shit burns. What are you talking about? Damn.
It burns her, not me. I'm
Okay.
cool.
So now that you're doing your last shows, you're going to be done. You're going to take a little break because you've been playing a shitload of shows.
We've been playing a lot of
Lot of
shows.
shows.
It's
So,
shows, it's shows, it's practice, shows, practice, show, practice.
Right.
So
Then another show.
You're just
Yeah.
tired, basically.
I'm burnt the fuck out. And
Yeah, I think
I'm
this is-
old.
This
Yeah.
is his way of
Damn.
saying, you know what, dude, I don't want to practice anymore. We're already good.
I mean,
Can we
shit.
just play?
Yeah. Last night we had groupies come over and watch us practice.
That's
That was
nice.
nice,
You know,
yeah.
you gotta
Yeah,
love it
that
when
was
the groupies stop by
Yeah,
to support
you
you
do
and
gotta-
blow you and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because we do get to the point where, like, it's a pain in the ass for
Yeah,
all this
it
stuff,
is.
and then you got to go to the, but it always is that little part that where you go, you know what,
Oh.
fuck it, we'll do it. It's
No,
so-
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love every bit of it. Actually, I love hanging out and practicing. I love playing the shows, but I got kids and shit.
Well, here's the thing.
My
Here's-
daughter just started walking. I missed it. I got in trouble for that.
right,
Me too.
Yeah.
Sophia's
But you're
walking.
happy you
She's
missed it.
all around the house. No, I didn't miss it. I was there. Oh, that's why you okay? You
Yeah,
missed
I
it.
missed it. Damn it.
But she didn't
We're
take.
talking
video.
about me, aren't we?
She didn't take video.
No,
Oh,
she didn't.
she's-
That's just more punishment.
Hey, dude, we
Listen.
met her. Remember?
Remember? Oh yeah,
So-
remember?
Now, gentlemen, this is one thing I do want to share with you.
Yeah.
Recorded home security cameras aren't just for filming your
Making
own.
sure Sancho ain't in the bed with your
Exactly.
wife. Damn
You
it.
can also pick up on the moments that you missed out on.
Yeah. Like
Just
Sancho
letting you
being in
know.
bed with my wife.
Exactly. Exactly. Hey, I put those up to try to catch Sancho. Fucker still doesn't come around.
You
Hey,
were Sancho,
let me tell you
fucker.
something. Sancho is a lot smarter than that. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Now,
You got to set bear traps on the side of the house.
now you're still going to be going out with your DJs, putting on shows and stuff like you'll be attending those once in a while, but not playing, right?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Am I going to attend my DJ shows?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Fuck you.
Fuck
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It is internet
I'm not helping
radio.
him.
It is internet radio, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a
but
podcast.
we are live.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And we're live. We're a podcast.
Did somebody say something?
Oh, there was a
I don't know.
discussion as to what station we were because of the language that we were using.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a little bit of that outside.
Yeah.
I got beat up outside actually a minute ago.
Oh,
The shit we're talking about.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's.
All right.
Okay, hold up.
You love to go on break your mother's back. My
What?
son's an orthopedic.
What are you talking about?
Oh, jump on the crack. I'll
Step
break
your mother's back.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
That's
we were-
Devo. That's
we were-
Devo, isn't it?
We were talking about. What is it called? We're talking about. We're talking about superstitions. People.
Ow!
Down
No.
to it.
We're
Hey,
talking
that was
about
Mr. Miyagi.
superstition.
Is that Mr. Miyagi?
I thought.
Wax on, wax on.
Yeah. We're talking about superstition and where it came
You
from.
know, like a black
and
cat.
black cats.
Across your
and
path,
breaking
you know.
and,
Yeah.
and that's what
Yes.
they were saying. That when
So-
you're a little kid, you know how little kids go, "Oh, I don't want to step on a crack." And he said when he got mad at his mom,
And would
sometimes
go
he
out
step
and jump on a
yeah.
crack. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what he was saying. But we don't.
For me, I'm looking like, okay.
No. We didn't.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Then
Didn't even notice.
talking about New Year's Eve.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That goes on.
Oh.
Yes.
My birthday.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
You
no.
guys disrespected her
See,
birthday.
now, your birthday
Oh, my
party
God.
is awesome.
Now,
It's
let me-
not just
You
a
got the
New
best
Year's
birthday
Eve
party ever.
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 Can you find a family member that wants to come to your birthday party without any other things to do?
Oh.
Is that a trick question?
Yeah. Now let me ask you this: do you ever think like you got screwed out of a birthday? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Oh, well, let's
Like
see.
kids born on Christmas.
Like Christmas, yeah. Or
Yeah.
even near Christmas.
Right.
Get that joint present.
Well,
Like that.
whatever we gave to the grandmother for Christmas,
Mm.
my birthday, I always got Gina Tay.
Gina Tay.
What?
Gina
We're
Tay.
talking back in the old days.
Right. Now, do you ever think now that you have a birthday party and it's New Year's Eve? Do people bring you like cool gifts? Or is it still like?
No, it's not my birthday. It's New Year's
New
Eve.
Year's Eve.
So it's
And real
Birthday.
quick,
I
you don't
see.
have to answer this, but
I see.
what's your name?
You
You don't have to say your last name.
Use a
Yeah,
fake
you
name.
don't-
Use a fake name.
Okay, so let me ask you
Bethany.
Okay, real
Thank
quick, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make.
Ladies.
Bethany.
Bethany, New Year's Eve will no longer be referred to as New Year's Eve.
Right.
It is now
Bethany's
officially
Bethany's
Bethany's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Bethany,
See?
we're gonna sing Happy Birthday
And
to
look,
you right
and you
now.
came over here mad a minute ago. Look at you.
Yeah.
Got a holiday now.
Yeah, it's no like it's
Bethany, we want to sing Happy Birthday to you. Ready?
Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bethany. Happy birthday to you. There we go.
Wow, that was
So,
so nice.
We are gonna have.
Especially
Don't
the
forget.
one that's holding his nuts. That's
Yes,
wrong.
He held it during the whole song as
Exactly.
tribute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be having a Bethany birthday party.
If you could have your birthday,
Uh-huh.
if you could have a birthday, New Year's Eve night, anywhere you wanted, where would it be?
Absolutely not in Lancaster or Palmdale.
Mm.
Okay.
I understand that.
Okay, so
No, so where?
So we got
Let's hear it.
fuck those towns. We got rid of those towns. So where would you go?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Oh,
Now, was that your husband?
This lady's trying to get laid in Jamaica.
Now,
Oh, she's in front of the.
yeah.
I
Now-
like couples. Yeah.
So,
What? Oh, you're a
Couples
swinger?
Hotel.
You like couples?
You're a swinger?
Jamaica?
Swingers?
Huh? You're
No,
a swinger.
Couples Hotels.
Oh,
Yeah.
couples
Oh.
hotel.
Okay,
I see.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
I heard of
man.
sandals. I heard of sandals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
Sandals is right where the plane comes to land.
Oh.
It's right
And
up-
Mrs.
Oh, shit.
now, have you been to Jamaica before?
Lots of times.
Oh my God! So you love it.
Ah, you love
So do you go there for the
Jamaica.
sex or the drugs?
Which is it?
Well,
Both.
No.
Drugs on sex. Sex on drugs.
Or the bootleg Gucci?
I like both.
I get enough out here.
You get enough sex and drugs out here? Well, hook me up.
Well,
God damn it, I'm here my last retirement show. I need to re-up.
Hook me up because I ain't getting neither.
Well, I'm not going to comment on that. But Couples has the only nude island.
Oh,
Wow.
Shit.
Wow.
Get
Nude.
married on it.
Wow, that's very cool. So you can get married on an island.
Nude.
Wow.
Nude.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Huh.
Guess where the
Are
ring?
you
Guess where the ring
being
bearer
called-
I
holds
think
the
you're
ring?
being
Called away
summoned.
from us? Yeah.
Guess where the ring? Guess where the ring bearer holds the ring at that nude wedding?
Bethany's not getting laid tonight, I'll tell you that much.
Whoa.
Hey, easy.
Three.
Hey, killing it.
All right.
All right, there
Well,
we go.
Bethany, thank you for hanging out with us.
Thanks for coming in pissed and leaving happy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we do.
And
See, look at the smile on your face now.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at it
But we wanted you to know we
Did you
didn't
hold it
mean
right there?
anything
They just
by
look up
that.
to
We
the
were
top of
just-
your eyes.
We were just talking about, because people believe in superstition, and my brother said, is it just because we yeah, well,
Yeah, I know, right? Can't you tell that it's...
he's adopted.
Yeah.
We
We
didn't
found him
wanna
in a
tell
trash can.
We didn't want to tell him,
Milkman's
but
kid.
it's
Milkman's kid.
You'd be amazed what you... Hey, you'd
That's
be
not
amazed
all. You
what
don't
you
know
find
how
in the
true
dumpster
it is.
at the Goodwill.
You don't know how true that is.
You don't know how bad
But,
they had it.
Yeah. So, but thank you for being on the show
Thank you
and
so much.
and really giving your 2 cents.
That was like a
Thank
mystery
you
guest.
so
And
much.
if I was
Yeah.
your child, I would attend your birthday
we
party
would go
instead
to
of
your
a New
birthday
Year's
and hang out
party.
at your birthday.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. But,
All right.
and
You want me to sign that neck brace?
And
You
I,
want
will
us to
sign it.
you want us to autograph that for you?
I don't know what happened, but I hope whatever it is, you were awesome and you've. Oh,
Yeah.
It wasn't
no
a drunk
problem.
driver, was
That's
it?
what
Thank
happens
you.
when you get fellatio in a car.
When someone hits that brake,
Hit the
real
brakes
quick.
really
So-
hard. Yeah.
From what we just got, you should not be giving blowjobs while you're driving. That's how accidents happen,
That's how
folks.
accidents
That's how
happen.
accidents
Next
happen.
thing you know, you're in a rear ender. Or you have a blowout.
Too much liquor. Too much liquor.
Liquor in the front,
God,
poker
yeah,
in the
that's
rear.
so funny.
Exactly.
But-
Exactly.
So.
What are you eating over there?
I don't know, a
is
burrito,
that?
but it was
Hey, they got good food here.
Burrito.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
the burrito.
They got
breakfast
these
burrito.
delicious food.
Isn't that her?
That's Anna,
Maria.
I think.
Okay, no.
I don't know. Okay, I just want to say,
The
we
egg
didn't-
rolls were
is
good.
this us? Because this bar was packed a minute ago. So
Well, we ran them out.
were we that
This is
offensive
a story
that
about T's
everybody
life right here,
said,
let me tell you.
fuck these guys, we're out of here?
Well, let me tell you, I got beat up out back for 2 old groupie girls. You know that song? What's that one? The old about talking about that groupie used to come around. Come on, you know the '70s classic rock song. You know the one. Come on, got a fucking
70 songs
yeah. You know
about
the
a
one that's like
groupie coming around.
Miss what her name is come around. You know Led Zeppelin. Everybody fucked her. Remember?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, come on.
America. We're an American
Come on.
band. Right. It's
What's her name?
Who?
Susie.
No, it ain't Susie.
Isn't it Susie?
It's that one, you know.
Alicia?
She was a very well-known fucking groupie. She had
Yeah,
molds of
yeah.
fucking like Jimi Hendrix cock,
Yeah.
and everybody's cock. She made a mold of.
Well, that's Christine, 16. That Kisses one. That she
no,
made all the molds.
Nope,
No,
not
that's
that
not her
one.
either?
No. Go back
No,
a little
man,
further.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking losing
Come on, god damn it.
Because there's one. There's Claudine. Wait. From.
Come on.
She was an
Come on.
American. Now I'm thinking Tom Petty, dude. I don't know.
Oh, poor
I'm
Tom
fucking-
Petty, man. Damn it.
Yeah,
We lost Tom
Well,
Petty, man.
here's the thing.
Fuck.
He was, I think, young.
Well,
to
he was
have
60,
passed.
66.
That's still
He
kind of
had
young.
how many?
for
He
these
had
days.
how many millions in the bank?
Yeah.
Now, here's the
You couldn't
question.
go take that money and replace
What is-
every fucking organ in your body.
What is that
Damn
saying
it.
about these rock stars that did, I mean, like heavy fucking drugs
Hey,
and
I
alcohol,
saw
and they're still running around performing
what the
live.
fuck, the guy from the Rolling Stones. What's his
Keith
name?
Richards.
God damn.
I mean, he went
Motherfucking
from,
chain smoker.
fucking
Yeah.
being sponsored to Budweiser, by Budweiser to being sponsored by AmeriQuest. You know,
Huh?
like the
What
sponsorship
did you just
of
say?
the sponsorships of his concerts.
Wait a minute.
They were once party concerts sponsored by Budweiser.
Yeah.
Now they're sponsored by AmeriQuest.
Oh.
Yeah. He
So
jumped up.
I think
Well,
yeah.
sign of
it's
the times.
the age. they're marketing toward.
Oh,
the
you mean
age
like AARP?
Yeah, kind of like one of those retirement kind of banking companies. So I think they've kind of like just his fans.
Yeah,
they're getting older and older because when are you going to find young Stones fans? Really?
I don't know.
I'm sure they're out there.
I mean,
how many of
those bands?
How many of these young musicians?
Well, you see them all wearing like Led Zeppelin shirts and shit.
Yeah, but that's because retro is in.
I know.
Guitar Hero.
How many of them don't know an actual Beatles song?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Who the fuck is Major Tom?
A real musician? No, they know real musicians.
A real musician.
You're not calling me a real musician?
Yeah, I wouldn't offend you like that, baby.
I wasn't in the military.
Let me tell you something. I'm number one in the game. You know which game I'm talking about. Motherfucking game. I fucked your mother last night, matter of fact. Ha, ha.
Good.
Sorry, those days outside of you.
Because you owe me $5 because she told me.
I get fired up sometimes.
You should.
And I don't give a fuck.
As you should, because.
Can I ask you something? What are you going to start?
No, you cannot. Shut the fuck up. I said. Okay, go ahead. That's all right.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the first song you're going to do tonight?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Okay.
It's called an intro. I do an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and wild ones of all ages, I welcome you to come on in.
I like it. That is awesome, man.
So, given your upcoming retirement,
yes,
do you plan on doing one of those? What are they? They're all these shitty bands are doing it. I guess.
What? Wait a minute.
Not saying you're shitty, but
no, we are shitty actually.
No, have you heard us? We really
I gotta retire. I'm fucking broke.
One of those. Are you going to be doing secret shows?
I gotta run.
Secret
you mean that's like another name and shit?
Yeah, it's a secret
like
show.
Like Metallica
and you're
kind of
just
Roxy,
you're just gonna show up. Yes.
Yes, we will be.
He's like, yes, we will be.
We sure the fuck will.
No, that's awesome, man. Well, I just want to throw some parties with you.
Me too.
See some naked chicks. And
hell yeah. Love naked chicks. Love titties, love ass.
Oh, titties.
And ass. Titties.
Okay.
God got it right with the tits.
Also, Friday the 13th is a Nowhere Bra Day.
I overheard that when I walked in. Thank God I didn't wear
my and I'm just saying.
Straight man boobs.
I don't think enough women know that. And they should fucking take off their shit.
You know what? It's a weird era now. It's weird.
For having the most educated generation in a long time,
really, is that what they're saying?
They really are fucking.
Is that what they're really saying?
Yes, because
most educated.
Because this thing right here, this box, is what gives them the knowledge.
They have
a world of knowledge,
access to knowledge.
Exactly.
Doesn't necessarily mean they're retaining it.
Well, that's what I mean. For the most educated, everything they need to know is right here. They're the most stupidest fucking generation
because they
ever.
rely on this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you take them away from that, and then what do they got?
I mean, do you think any kid knows what the fuck?
No, I'm asking you.
Take this away?
Take that away. What they got?
Take away the internet, and I'm going to rule the world with cursive and peanut dust.
Holy shit.
Okay, that's how that, cursive and peanut dust.
God damn.
They don't even teach cursive in school anymore?
What?
They don't even teach cursive writing. They don't teach it.
Well, now, here's another one. Did you grow up here in California? Okay. Do you remember, like, around the 4th grade, you had to do a diorama of a mission? They're taking away the mission project.
Hey, I did a diorama last year of I did one of a
prison.
Penis. No, penis. I did one of a fourth level maximum security prison. Yep. Let me tell you something. It's really hard doing them years behind the bars. I got a song. It almost got me fired from my job that I had before this. Yeah. About a prison here in town. The warden called me into her office and said,
Can't be
true
doing
story.
that shit.
True story.
That's a true story.
Just recently, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
So, is it going to be all sunshine and Jamaica? And
fuck Jamaica. I'm not down with Jamaica.
Is it? So what are you going to be? What am
I going to do in retirement? Like, what am I doing in retirement?
What are you going to do?
Well, here's what we're doing. We're right now we're under construction at Reptilian's Lair Studios, and I'm going to become like a music producer, and I'm going to be like the new Rick Rubin and shit. Everybody's going to come to me to get that sound that they're looking for because I give you that sound. Because I fucking break the rules.
We're working on a Christmas album.
Oh,
We are working on a
Hickory dickory dock. Let's do it.
Yes. We're going to be, so
Santa Claus is coming down the chimney.
Yeah.
Santa Claus is coming.
Kind of like I saw mommy fucking.
Speak it up. I can't hear you.
Mommy fucking Santa Claus.
Oh, I saw mommy fucking
yeah.
Santa Claus.
It's going to be a triple X album. It's
Yeah.
going to be a triple X album.
Oh.
We might even add another X.
I'm down. Hey, 4
Yeah.
X's. Let's
4
make a
X's.
new
Yeah.
fucking X race.
We're doing Rudolph the German reindeer.
Yeah.
That's going to be a hit.
It's going to be.
Rudolph das German Reindeer. Das. Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, this is funny.
Hey, fuck me, fuck you, fuck everybody.
So we're going to be doing one of those.
Well, we're very happy, man. We're very happy to be
Well,
here.
let me see a smile then.
Yeah,
Come on, bust your mouth. All
There it
right, I
is.
believe you. All right, what about you? Hey, not
I
buying
don't know about that.
Not buying it.
But,
Wait till I get drunk, then I'm all smiling.
yeah. And so we're going to be giving out a lot of stuff. We're going to be here for the evening with you, man.
Good,
and we
good.
cannot wait.
We're going to
man.
have fucking fun.
We cannot wait.
You're going to have fun. 'Cause I'm a chef when it comes to this. I'll whip it up. Number 1 top chef T-Rex. Come and get you some.
Look at that. Okay, now so who are the other bands playing tonight?
yes.
Can you give us a rundown?
Doesn't matter.
He's all,
Just kidding. I
gives a
actually got
fuck?
some friends that are doing it. But let me check on my Facebook page.
Let me check on my Facebook
Let me
page.
look at my Facebook page.
That's when you know he's real and a fucking like a diva. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
already logged in and shit.
Yeah.
I stay logged
it doesn't
in.
matter who the other fucking bands are. Everybody's coming to see me.
Actually, probably when I go on, there'll be nobody here. And fucking Rap T, the story of his life, let me tell you. But it don't matter because I believe, and that's all that matters.
That is true.
I believe.
That is true.
And in my head, I hear 500,000 motherfuckers going, well, not with that shit in their throat, but.
So,
All right, let's see here. This girl here said, Rap T. Oh,
yeah.
my wife might have too much.
He lied about the size again.
Hey, bring milk, fucker.
Ooh, I love those milk pornos where they put it in their butt and squirt it out.
Have you
I
seen
love
that?
those.
Yes. I call those
those are
the
good.
fountain videos.
Those are good. I
Like
like
the
them.
Bellagio milk coming out
I
of the
drink that
butthole.
shit.
Yeah.
I'll drink it right out that ass.
That'd make a great commercial.
Would,
The
dude.
guy
Got
just
milk.
pouring it into her asshole, and then it shoots out, and then you have an Oreo, you bite
All right,
it, and
all
then
right,
as
here we
it
go,
shoots,
here we
you
go.
drink
All
it.
right. Let's listen up, everybody.
Okay, here we go.
Out
Here's
there
the
in
lineup,
La La
everybody.
Land. Excuse me. That's Four Locos. There, you got to plug Four Loco. I'll give you some
Hey, didn't
fucking
they
money.
ban that?
All right, so this is Sucker Punch Productions brings you United. Tonight we have Not a Cult, which is a punk hip-hop meshed band from Seattle.
Wow.
Remember when bands used to come from Seattle?
Yeah, I remember
that?
I remember.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yep, back in the day.
The only
Yep.
thing that comes from Seattle now is fucking those douchebag hipsters.
And
Hey,
coffee.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
coffee.
Fucking
Coffee.
goddamn. Hate it. And then we got paradoxal undressing, whatever the fuck that means. Can someone look that up, please? Google it. Siri.
Google that
Siri, what does paradoxal undressing mean?
I don't know, but I don't think you want to.
Okay, and then we got the Raids, and they're from Los Angeles, California.
Right?
Yeah, they're like a punk fucking band.
Like as in bug spray or
all right,
police?
then we got a dude named Nate Flood, but he spells it F-L-U-D.
Fluid.
Flood. Oh,
Flood.
no, I don't think you like that. Be careful. I think he's real. I think he's for real. And then we got Wordsworth.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not. I guess his
Put it
words.
over the
I guess his
monitor.
words are worth something.
Okay.
And then we got Splice.
God damn, you got that many bands?
Hang on, I'm not done.
Oh shit.
God damn it.
It's 15 minutes.
And then we got my boy. And listen here, I'm gonna give a shout out to this Julio right here. This is my boy Clean, MC Clean. And he's really good. He's fucking dope. He's cool. He hangs out with us and he makes me feel real special. And then we got on the fucking headlining spot, Reptilian. T-Rex.
Nice.
Reptilian, yeah.
Nice. I can't wait, dude.
The number one motherfucker.
I'm going to go home and change into my Jurassic Park.
Hey, I'm number
Costume.
one. You're number who gives a fuck. All right? I'm the king of hip, lord of hop.
I like it.
I like
King of rap metal.
I like that.
Yeah.
You gotta love a guy who believes in himself and only himself.
That's right. Only me. Let me tell you something. I believed in myself even when myself didn't believe in myself.
The man,
and that's why the fuck I'm where I'm at right now.
The man who voted for himself.
I voted for me. Even in the presidential election, I wrote that shit in.
You know, I wrote my name in all the time
I just want to say, I want to take him to a library.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Library.
I want to take you to a library where some chick's gonna tell us, you know, like
what? The fuck did you just say? Hey, Mr. Librarian with your cute little glasses, your mini skirt, and your 90-year-old legs.
Yeah.
What?
So I don't know why we went to jail. I don't know why we went to jail, but and I just wanted to say, Anna, this breakfast burrito is bomb. It is bomb.
Hey, I think
It is
Anna's
delicious.
just a fictitious name, isn't
No,
it?
I think-
It really isn't Anna here?
What?
Hey, are you Anna? Oh, Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Oh,
Who's
God,
Anna?
I love breasts.
That's
We're
him.
better now.
I love
That's that
breasts.
guy. That's that
God
crazy
damn,
guy
I
right
love
there.
breasts.
But I
Almost as much as ass.
What? Really? Yeah. Oh no,
I'm more of an ass guy, but I do it.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good.
Is Anna a person? It's a person, correct?
Fictitious.
See, I told
what?
you.
Yeah.
Anna, the cook got her name on the goddamn fucking
Yeah,
billboard.
I had this. I had.
The cook owns it?
And I
That's
just
fucking
said-
dedication.
That's
dedication.
Exactly. I was about to say
Who
that's
the
fucking
fuck cooks and
dedication.
owns the bar?
Because
But I tell you what, her egg rolls are delicious.
and I've
You
okay,
okay,
that's
egg
I've heard nothing but good shit
Egg
about
rolls?
this food.
Egg rolls are good.
Egg rolls are
I
delicious.
had the breakfast burrito.
It was like
right?
she wanted to open a restaurant,
Okay,
but the
we
only
might just
place
have to have
available
egg
was a
rolls
bar.
there, then.
Well, let me tell you something. The menu here is very,
it is very delicious
good.
from what I
Well,
hear.
I just
have
wanted
yet to
to
eat
say,
it. She's looking forward
Hey, you
to
need
it.
to
I'll
eat
tell you
something.
that.
We're
Right
gonna
now,
have
you
some
need
more
something so
stuff
you can
after
give your
this,
breakdown.
okay?
Because
So
I'm a
we just
chef.
wanted to thank you
When it
and
comes to
thank
this.
Anna because that was bomb. That was really bomb. You know, because people always tell me all the time, like, how can you fuck up a breakfast burrito? I've been plenty of
easy.
places.
It's
that
really
fuck up a
easy.
breakfast
When
burrito. You know what I'm saying?
You freeze them.
You freeze them.
No, you
there
don't
you
do
go.
that.
That's fucked up.
Dude.
Oh.
I've got six
No.
kids. When you have 6 kids, you have to
Who has
freeze.
6 kids?
I got 6 kids.
Holy fuck. Put
Exactly.
a bag on it, bro.
Dude, I was using our own
Jesus
condoms.
Christ. Hey,
When you have
all
6
with the
kids,
same woman? 6 different kids and 7 different women.
and now, ironically, this same topic was what.
How'd you split those last 2?
So,
I like it.
ironically, that's going to come into conversation later on when we discuss
Get home
why
with
I
your
don't.
wife.
So-
Wait a minute, we only got 2. The fuck are you disclosing to everybody over there? I don't know if I like that.
You got to freeze the food because that's a lot of mouths to feed. So when they get up in the morning and they want breakfast,
Oh, you like
They
prep?
can-
You like fucking prep for your kids?
yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Dude, do you want to
My
cook
kids
breakfast?
are survivalists. I tell them, you better find something to fucking eat.
You take this knife and you go out there and you
Here's
get
some
yourself some
cocaine
fucking
and some
food.
beer. Just do it. Powdered breakfast, bitch.
I saved that for camping.
That is nice. That is really nice. I love it. I love it.
I'll teach you about the real world, you motherfucker.
Well, we're very excited, man. We can't wait. I'm happy as fuck. I'm happy as fuck because we get to see you go.
Are your
out
taste
tonight.
buds ejaculating right now? Huh?
What'd you say?
Ew.
You had a what? Had a what? A fucking hootenanny in your mouth?
Yes,
Nanny.
yes. Well, okay. I love my Bud Lights.
Okay, well, drink it.
And I
It's
know a lot of
getting
people
warm.
criticize the Bud Lights.
Getting warm.
And no, it's just the appearance. The glass was not frosted properly.
There's no head either.
I'm going to say, okay.
Where's the head?
Well,
Where's the head?
the first one I got,
Was it full of head?
fucking a head,
Oh, big ass.
just like
thick head,
this,
huh?
frozen,
Look at it.
frosty,
Look at him drooling.
fucking glass.
Oh, my God.
and
he's
when it
drooling.
hit my lips,
Oh, it hit his
it
lips.
was, and I said, oh my God, there's a hootenanny in my mouth right now.
Oh,
It was
shit.
delicious.
Fucking square
Beer-
dancing on your tongue.
Beer pouring technique is a lost art amongst bartenders, I believe.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Because it's turned into not how I serve it, but how many I can serve
Mhm.
in a certain amount of
Yep.
time. Fuck that guy on Bar Rescue because he's fucking it up for every
Yeah, fuck
bartender
that guy.
who's in a fucking hurry to fucking pour as many drinks as she can. You know, so, or he.
Hey, and they need to flirt more and make you think you're going to fuck them. Even if it's a dude, I don't
Exactly.
give a fuck.
Oh my God, make me think I'm
make
going to
me
have
think
a
about
chance.
You're going to get a big tip,
Exactly,
bitch.
exactly.
I mean,
Do you
come on.
remember going to the bar thinking, I'm
Yeah.
going to fuck
Oh,
her
I'm
tonight
taking that
because
bitch
she
home.
would flirt with you. She would talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, she might even give you a fake number.
Exactly. She would say, just call the bar and ask for me. Yet for some reason, she's never here when I call.
Right.
And I think it's a lost art. Beer pouring, there's a technique to it.
I agree.
If you pour that beer properly, it's just fucking awesome.
And if you throw a rupee
you
in it helps
that
too.
beer earlier.
I like a rupee in mine.
I'm not a beer. I usually roofie myself.
I roofied myself in Mexico once.
Hey, are you kidding me?
Fucking crazy night.
Stick around for the next hour.
Yeah.
No, I
It was
swear
a
to you,
crazy night.
I'm not a beer drinker, and it was delicious. Like he was like,
I'm not a beer
try
drinker
this.
either. I'm more of a, like a get right to it kind of Jägermeister type
my
dude.
God.
And that's why I did the old Four Locos. Some more
Yeah.
money, Lord.
Four Locos.
Four Locos.
Wow.
Remember when Four Locos was really the real Four Locos?
Yeah.
Back in the day, they had to ban that shit. Cause
You mean when
it was meth in it. It was meth and some other shit.
when guys with alcohol poisoning were walking around?
Yeah.
People
Straight
were
zombie.
out of their fucking minds.
You'd see
But,
people
yeah.
and they looked like they were cracked out, and
They
were
were.
taking off
Well,
their
they
clothes.
were.
Yeah,
And
they
they were like,
were.
They
Four
were.
Loko.
Yeah, Four Locos.
Yeah. And when they almost banned it, it really fucked my
Yeah,
getting
well, they
laid
changed
level.
the fucking recipes.
You would be amazed how many chicks that drink Four Locos wanted to fuck me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And that's
yes,
why I'm pissed.
yes, I know exactly.
Fuck every
because
girl.
they were
Fine
getting-
bitches who want to
exactly,
fuck me.
exactly. Hey,
This is way
ladies,
out of my league.
ladies, look
Way
what I got a case.
out of my league. Show me their pussies.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
No.
Do you know they have
Shut up.
Old E at this fucking place?
What?
Oh my God! Okay, hold on.
That's the NWA shit.
You have to go look. You have to go look at the beer section.
Stinking sniffing glue. Oh wait, was that Beastie Boys? I don't remember.
When I walked in, I was like, "Well, is this a country bar or is it a gangster bar?" Because they got all the Bud Lights, Budweisers, all the craft
All
beers.
I know is
And as you come this way, there's Boone's. There's Mad Dog
Boone's Farm,
2020.
Strawberry Hill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sitting on the
What
shelf.
about Alizé? Do you get
I
Alizé?
think they might.
Do they have Alizé?
I think so.
I think it's under the
And
fucking bar.
Jesus
they have
Christ.
Old English.
Oldie.
OE. And I
Eight
was
ball.
like,
Got the eight ball
exactly.
rolling breast stinking sniffing glues and
And
shit.
I'm like,
Oh
dude,
my God,
please,
you're putting
oh
me
my
back
God,
now,
if you
yeah.
got Mickey's back there, it's on. It's on. I'm
Oh,
gonna be on the
Mickey's
floor.
Big Mouth, baby.
Oh my God.
Mickey's Big Mouth.
Okay.
Every fucking white guy that thought he was Irish, fucking.
No. Okay.
McGregor. Oh, wait,
So here's the thing.
Scottish? I
Here's
don't
the
know.
thing. If you believe in your urban legends, do you know why the Big Mouth was invented?
No.
For my cock.
He's like, because I wanted to get my dick stuck in a
that's
bottle
right.
for once.
Yeah.
So,
I wanted to take it all.
so, okay, urban legend has it because it's a malt liquor that started with the white guys that wanted to be black wanted their own malt
Wait
liquor.
a minute.
Yeah, there's guys
Are you
out there
serious?
like that. Serious. This is the urban legend.
Okay, keep going. I'm
Now,
intrigued.
that's what it was. But then it became popular amongst blacks.
Oh,
and as
shit.
a racial
Go
undertone,
Oh. Undertone.
ha, let's make the mouth wide
Really
for
big.
their
With
lips.
big lips. Oh,
Whoa,
shit, he said it. He
Yes.
said it.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Now, once again, legality.
Legality.
XXXPornstarRadio.com
Mhm.
and AVHT.com is not responsible for anything that is said by the Chorizo Brothers
Or just
and
you.
or their guests. Or just me.
The views and opinions. The views and opinions within are not those necessarily of whoever the fuck
exactly.
we're working for.
So yes, that was one of the urban legends. That's how the Big Mouth came
Wow.
about. Was the owner of Mickey's was like, ha ha ha, let's make it
Let's
big for
go.
their
Now
lips.
check this out. We were sponsored by Black Flies, right? Black Flies.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, sunglasses,
Yes,
and they
sir.
had T-shirts, and
Yes,
we had
sir.
gone down there, and we told them, hey, we wanted this T-shirt, and I had some big guys that hung out with us,
Right.
and they were like, well, all we have is extra large here, and I was like,
Huh?
what? I'm like, hey, you don't have like,
Was this Hollister?
double X?
Hollister and shit. American outfitters.
He looked at me and
Do you have an extra medium?
He's
Yeah.
like,
You gotta get an extra medium. I look
real
buff.
quick, dude. He's like, we sell the little white surfer boys from fucking Ocean, side to fucking
I
Orange
hate those
County.
motherfuckers.
And I was like, dude, big guys surf too, like,
Yeah.
what about Hawaiians? He's like, yeah, for those we order special ones, So I mean, just crazy.
Crazy.
But it's funny how shit like that does get started
Right.
and goes back. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't know how many of you like are children of the 80s and 90s, and I don't mean like born
I'm a
in the
product
80s.
of that.
But do you remember when Snapple came under scrutiny for the
Oh.
Circle K?
Yeah.
The iced tea, they said,
I
oh,
remember.
that's a slave ship
Yeah.
in the Circle K.
KKK.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yes. And even at that time, I think I was, 12, 13 years old. Even I knew, no, dude, that means it's kosher. That means if you're a Jew, you
That
can
means
drink
they
it.
fucking bless that shit.
Yeah.
No, that's racist. No, dude, trust me. If you're a Jew, you can drink it. It's good to
Hey,
go.
easy with that
Yeah.
word. You say it with so much tenacity and
Well, you know,
exclamation points.
that
shit.
is the great part about that word. Because depending on how you say it, it's the proper name
Right.
or a slur.
Right.
Like, hey, look at the Jews.
Oh,
right?
oh,
Or,
I
look at
do.
them Jews.
Fucking Jews.
So you just add a little bit of fucking stank to that fucking word.
But
and
really,
it becomes
Mexicans
yeah.
the same way. Mexicans the same way because you can look at those Mexicans.
Or,
You know,
look at the
look
Mexicans.
at those Mexicans. Well, it actually kind of sound the same way. Fuck it.
That
Let's
didn't
purple
sound
wall.
any different to me.
You know what I love about the word Mexican?
Hey,
when you
let's
put it,
purple wall. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
no, what's great about the word Mexican is that when you put it in front of something, it makes it sound suspicious, such as, let's go to the circus, or, hey, let's go to the Mexican circus.
Oh, I'm picturing a girl fucking a donkey.
Exactly. So you add that word.
That's what I'm
into,
picturing.
Let's go to the
Big
party.
donkey dick.
Let's go to the party store. Hey, let's go to the new Mexican party
I'm
store.
thinking pinata.
Yeah. That looks like a donkey.
Horchata.
That looks like a donkey. And you can get it all for
Yeah,
$9.
Exactly.
Big donkey dick pinata. That's what I want.
You know, on those fucking stores, what really kills me, though, is when you really fucking go in there and you get like,
You can
hey,
get
I
your
want
taxes
this
done,
and this,
your
and you're
muffler
fucking
fixed.
you get your
A
taxes
notary.
and your muffler.
I need 8 pounds of carne asada preparo.
What really kills me, what
Or
really
if
kills
you're
me,
Alicia, Constrata.
what really kills me is that they're like, that's $75, and you're like, $75? Okay, 20.
Yeah.
Like they always, they'll always try to rape you at the beginning,
Right.
and then like you leave out there and you're like,
They're like, okay, I'll give it to you, $10.
Yeah.
$10.
$9, you know.
But not the Japanese people though, and
Oh,
the
fuck
Chinese
no.
people. hell
Yeah,
no.
the Chinese.
They don't
dude,
come
yeah.
down on their price.
Wow,
That was racist. I'm
yeah.
sorry, I never meant to say that.
that was.
I know I got a lot of fans.
He's
in
not
Japan. I got a lot of
racist.
fans in Japan. Hey, look at that! All right, there's one of my groupies right there.
man.
Oh, that's Eddie Spaghetti.
Eddie Spaghetti,
Ah, yeah,
baby.
Eddie
Ladies and
Spaghetti.
gentlemen.
Eddie Spaghetti,
Oh
right there.
my Eddie.
Let me tell you the stories about this guy. Oh well, shit. You know each other too.
Oh, we go way back,
Ah,
Mr.
damn
Eddie.
it, I
and,
felt special
yeah.
for a minute.
Yeah, no.
Thanks
sit down,
a lot.
Bro. Sit down.
Sit down. Grab a mic.
Yeah, so
Let's have a duet.
Eddie is here. It's so
Eddie's
good
here.
to see you, baby.
Eddie Spaghetti.
Nice.
Easy.
The reptilian is
Reptilian. 1 in a million. I'm number 1. No
giving
number
his
who
last
gives a
show
fuck.
tonight, man. Giving
Last
his
show
last
right here.
show.
He's here to see it. He knows.
It
He
is a
knows.
sad
He knows what this means.
event.
This is a
As
sad
a matter of
day.
fact, I believe
it's
at
a sad,
City
happy
Hall
day
they're holding
in
a
the day of
candlelight
music.
vigil.
What other day better than Friday the 13th, though, to do it, huh?
And it really
My lucky
is.
number.
All the-
Crazy.
You know, and in
Spanish for
The
13, right?
great part is, if it's a bad show, you get to say, "Oh, it was on Friday the 13th."
But let me explain something to you.
there ain't no
There is
bad
no
show.
bad show from the Reptilian.
I don't know what the fuck you
No.
talking
But-
about.
If
I own it. I'm going to murder this motherfucker
I just
tonight.
realized,
I'm going to
realized
slaughter this shit.
he comes on at 1.
What? 1?
So if it's not a good show,
Oh, yeah. Well, I go right into the next day.
he can't blame Friday the 13th.
That's right, 'cause I go on at
Officially, it's
midnight
Saturday
30.
the 14th.
It's actually the 14th. I go on. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're right. Damn it. You know what? I got to talk to my manager.
Fuck! I was gonna
Actually,
get
fuck
shit
this.
faced.
Hang on. Hey, DJ. DJ JG Juggle Jim.
Hey.
What the fuck? We're going on the 14th? That fucks up everything. No, I.
There we go.
God damn it.
11:59.
As long as we start before midnight, it counts.
You're in. You're good now.
We're good. We got an excuse lined up.
It's party rules. It's party rules. Technically, if the party starts on the 13th,
Technicality.
even though
Yep.
it
Right.
goes into the 14th, it's still
Started on the
13th.
13th, and that
Exactly.
was. But let me tell you something right now. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that knows me. 13 is my lucky number,
Well, let me.
and
ask-
we're gonna chalk it up another 187 tonight.
Well, I'm going to take off out of here right now before this party starts.
Get out the police station.
In Mexico, a 13 is a lucky number.
Yes.
You know?
I got a lot of Mexican friends, actually, for some reason. Mexicans really dig me. All gangsters and shit. I'll be like, God damn, they're jumping me in, jumping me out, jumping back in.
That's
just the way it is.
That's why they stocked up on the OE tonight.
Yeah.
Have you been
we like Modelo, too, let me tell you.
Have you been playing a lot of quinceañeras?
What?
Quinceañeras?
Oh, yeah, we do the quinceañeras. Hey, what's up, baby? Oh, this is live. There you go.
You know it.
This motherfucker put this shit on Instagram.
You know what's so fucking crazy about what just happened right now?
Quinceañeras.
You called your DJ and you're like, where's my manager? Where's my... Dude, when he came on, he's like, hey, yo, what's up? You know, but right now he just got managerial and he's like... Yeah.
Relax.
11:59.
Everything's cool.
You're going on at 11:59. Okay.
Fucking great, isn't he? That's the kind of manager a motherfucker like he needs.
There we go.
Somebody that's all over the place like I am.
Watch this. Sam, you're fucking fired.
That's right. Sam, I am. Down with the program, green eggs and ham. Yosemite Sam.
See, he's always got.
I've always got a rap. Life is a rap.
Yeah, it just fucked me up.
His school papers must have been awesome.
He came on and he was like,
who'd he come on? Who the fuck did he come on?
He came on.
You coming on people without telling me?
And right now where you were like, hey, I got a fucking problem. He's like, got real managerial and he's like, hey, listen, it's all good.
Yeah. Well,
I believe in you, babe.
Mr.
Look
Rap.
at me.
Yeah. Uncle Rap.
You know, and you go on at 11:59. So
all right, I'm good.
Fuck what they say.
I'm good. I'm good.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Nice work.
Yeah. Yeah, and you
good
calmed down.
Good job.
You calmed down. You were right back.
I know. I was getting ready to start breaking shit.
He's like 10 seconds. He's like, "Fucking, I'm out of here. I'm leaving." And just calm down.
I'm gonna retire. Go give me a hotel, some crack, fucking transvestites and shit.
Wow.
Well, speaking of hotels and crack, we'd like to introduce you to one of our sponsors.
Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. And
Motel 6. How about Easy 8? That's where I hook. That's where I re-up.
Wait, dude, we've got class. We're going over to Sierra Highway.
Yeah, the Bon Air Resort.
The T-Bird.
Or the T-Bird.
The T-Bird.
How about the Townhouse? Townhouse. Those are townhouse.
Oh, my God. Do you guys remember when that was happening? When they built the fucking the soccer fields, and then they redid the softball fields, and they started hosting all those tournaments.
Mm-hmm. The Big
all
Eight.
The people came into Lancaster, and they were staying at those fucking hotels because they didn't
know any better.
At that time, before they built fucking Hiltons, and everybody was staying there, and that was they stopped coming up because all of the hookers and the drugs and everything that was
back
running
in the day before I got started. That's where I got all the money to make my songs. I was pimping down there. I was.
You know why they stopped is because Dad was outside going, Yolanda, come here.
Right.
Come here a minute.
Hey, get away.
You ever had a blowjob from a bitch with no teeth?
Do you want to get a hooker?
Special, let me tell you.
Or do you want to get a Mexican hooker? Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah,
right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, like you said. Intonation.
You know, and to prove that it's not a race thing, we're gonna just
get some
the word
Mexican hookers.
Mexican.
Or what?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
and a white one is
exactly. So what we're gonna do
better?
is I'm gonna go through the races,
mm-hmm.
and you tell me which one's creepier.
Oh,
no, this is not good.
Let's go get a hooker, just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go get a white hooker.
Mm.
Let's go get a black hooker. Let's go get a Jewish hooker.
What? Jewish? They practice Jewish hookers?
I gotta include. Hey,
I never heard of a Jewish hooker.
We gotta include the Jews, or it's racist. Let's go get a Muslim hooker.
Oh, hell no! That blew my dick up.
No, wait, hold on. The tongue action, though. I might go for it.
Yeah.
That's like a whole vibrating thing and in. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go get a Mexican hooker.
Mm-hmm.
See? And see? Do you see the word?
I see where it really changes.
It does. It really does. And I don't know if it's
the Muslim
synonymous.
scared me.
The Muslim thing was kind of creepy.
I'm only in for the tongue, though.
I don't have foreskin.
And I will say this, dude. I've always liked white girls. So that's
and that is the most.
I do.
They're so fruity.
That's the most traditional thing about me. Traditional Hispanic thing about me is that I dated white girls.
Right.
What? That's traditional.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
I'm white and I like Mexican girls.
And
Does that make me traditional?
and there's the other fact. It's always been, for some reason, Mexicans. If you're a Mexican chick, you date a white guy. If you're a Mexican male, you date a white girl.
I mean, not across the board, but for and here's the thing. Here's what always freaked me out, because there was.
I'm sorry, you're married to a what? Is she?
No. But that's what I'm saying.
She
I liked a lot of Mexican chicks, but they'd always remind me of my fucking mom or my cousins.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. And then I couldn't perform.
That's
I'd be
weird.
like, oh fuck, dude. I gotta quit. But. Man, a white girl, blonde hair with some big tits, and if she was fucking like tanned,
so you have to understand, we're considered outcasts amongst our race.
Yeah, because
they have a special name for us. We're called pochos.
Mexican men's or Spanish men's?
We're pocho.
Yeah, we're pochos.
We're pochos. We're Americanized Mexicans.
Okay.
Yeah. If Donald
you still
Trump
speak Spanish,
I thought you were
right?
going to cry, dude.
Do you speak Spanish? Do you speak Spanish?
Fuck no.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Pisces don't like you very much.
If Mr. Trump gets his way and I'm deported, because I think, I'm fourth, I'm safe.
You're fourth.
Okay, I'm good. Yes! So anyways, if
I talked to Trump.
I go to Mexico
anyway.
and I have to live there, we're not wanted there.
No, you're not wanted there.
We're pochos. We're Americanized Mexicans.
Right.
Basically, in a nutshell,
speak Spanish,
it
they
is
don't like
in
you
itself
instantly.
wetback,
Instantly.
but in Spanish. Yeah.
Until we give them porn, and then they love us. They really do. I mean, that's with everybody, though.
I love porn.
Yeah. I mean,
Who doesn't love porn?
We gave a bunch of porn out this afternoon.
Porn. I can't wait to try some of them virtual glasses on.
Oh, the virtual.
I might do my whole set with those on.
Honey, do you still have?
There you go.
You don't have that no more. Okay.
Hell
We
yeah.
got to get that. We got to get that again.
Santa Claus is coming.
Yes.
That's all.
She used to have the setup when we first got these. She had the setup with the 3D porn, and it wasn't 3D, but actually it kind of was
3D.
Yeah.
3D porn. Yo, duck.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Well, let me tell you something. I got me a 9 by 15 foot big screen in my backyard, and I put porn on that motherfucker like a 9 foot dick on there. It's very intimidating. Very intimidating.
When
You
I
try to
first-
be in a jacuzzi next to that with some bitches that are like, hey, well, hey, hang on a second. Then my neighbors' kids are looking at it, and it's fucked up.
This. Who's he?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
I thought you
invite
said you
him
didn't.
over?
Hey, I got my lady convinced they don't make them no bigger than this.
Yeah. It's like, don't look to the left. Don't look.
That's trick photography, bitch. Shut up.
You know what's so funny? We got
That's
sponsored.
photoshopped. That's not a real dick.
That's not real. That's trick.
We got sponsored by
CG.
this company.
You know, she called
and
me
they
T-Real
gave
the
us-
other night.
T-Real.
She said, fuck me, T. Fuck me, T.
T-Rex. That's right. You
And,
might call me old like a dinosaur from Geriatric Park. Reptilian T-Rex. I'll give you Tyrannosaurus Rex sex.
And now, well, hold on. There's a bag right there. So now, what we got are these from the Red
Oh,
Light
shit.
Center.
Look who showed up over my shoulder.
And
Fucking porn. This guy's up like, hey, what you guys got? Hey,
Hollow
what's that?
Girls.
Hey, Rap. Hey, Uncle Rap. Hey, can I get one of those?
Oh, she wants the website.
So-
Hollow
Hey,
Girls
Uncle
VR.
So we got sponsored by these guys, right? And they came to us in Vegas, and they were like, hey, we want you guys to sit with us and watch this stuff. So they give us a goggle, we put them on, and dude,
You mind if I jerk off?
it was so
Come
fucking
watch
real.
this.
It was. I couldn't.
God, what am I doing
Okay, all right. You're
Can I break it?
you're gonna
Can I
have to
break
talk
mine?
to her. You're gonna have to talk to
Can you
Alicia.
help? Can you help me, please?
Talk to
I need
producer
some help.
Alicia. Talk to
I need
producer
some help.
Alicia.
I'm not real
Eddie,
smart.
I couldn't believe it, man. It was so fucking real. It was like they were right in front of you. And the weirdest thing was, it was Manuel Ferrar, who's part of this company. So we know Manny, and so
Nothing got with a pretty huge dick.
he's not.
He's one of those guys.
But he's like,
Did you just say he's not that big?
no. Compared to some of the like, there's this English guy that basically fucking
You got
has a
Chris
dick like this
Charming?
table. Chris Charming, 13.
Thank God I
14
never seen
inches.
him.
Actually, you might have. Have you ever seen the penis pump after photo?
That's him.
Yeah, that's him.
I seen him.
Yeah.
I use it a lot.
If you purchase the product over the phone while watching,
I walk right
we
in the
watched the
store.
commercial.
Luckily, it got that motherfucker.
Okay, check this out. You know the picture that when the guy at the store goes, "Oh, this fucking penis pump really works," and he points to the fucking peach cock. next to it.
That's him. Yeah. That's the motherfucker I'm trying to be like. God's got a fucking funny sense of humor, doesn't he? God's got a funny sense of humor. Let me tell you something.
So we're watching, right? We're watching it, and we both are watching it at the same time.
Whoa.
We're doing the same
Look
shit.
out.
And she goes, if you look to the right, because it's all like this porno set. So she's like, if you look to the right, and I look to the right, and I'm like, oh, fucking, there's, Sunny Lane. And she's like, and if you look to the left, and I'm like, oh,
there's a big dick in your
there's
face.
another girl we know, right? And then she goes, now look right in front.
Now watch
And
your
it's-
wife get fucked by this big dick.
Like, so check this out. Manuel Ferrara.
That's not a porn, that's
Manuel
reality.
Ferrara pulls his dick out of this chick
And
swings
swings it.
around at us. And like
Next time, we're doing the Matrix. We're like,
Whoa.
we are ducking. Shit is flying everywhere. I'm wiping my mouth. I'm like, like it's so fucking real. And she's like, so what do you guys think? I'm like, well, I don't know what you want from us, but we're in, And so she's like, well, I'm going to send you guys some. And fucking Alicia's professional. Look at that.
Now, real quick, that is used with your own phone.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 Your phone.
Does it work with flip phones? I got the cricket. Or the jitterbug, I mean.
Hey, look how real it is. Look how real it is.
Put your dick in there, Spaghetti Eddie. Eddie Spaghetti, oh my God. Hey, Ed,
Just make it real for him. Yeah.
would you please stick your dick in here?
so
Does this make your
she
dick look
tells
big
us-
if I give it to my
she
lady?
tells us she's going to take care of us. Now,
Mhm.
we've been doing this a long time. Every time
How
we
long?
go to a porn
How long?
convention, pretty fucking long.
Okay, all right.
And anytime we go to a porn convention or anything we do with adult, they always say, we're going to take care of you. And they'll send you a box, you know what I mean? And they'll send you 100 condoms, or they'll send you little shit.
But they're not really taking care of you.
Yeah, they're not really.
Not
taking-
really, I'm
okay,
thinking.
Now, this company, she's, 6, 7 months pregnant?
at the time, yeah.
A UPS,
Oh, okay.
a UPS FedEx.
FedEx your baby?
No. A FedEx truck
You got
shows
your baby
up.
delivered FedEx? I'm confused.
A FedEx truck shows up with the delivery.
Oh.
The whole truck
Was
for us. Boxes and boxes.
I
and
love the word
boxes.
box.
Yeah,
You know what the definition of vagina is?
a box.
The box
Now,
of penis
here's the
comes in.
fucked up part. This is the fucked up part. Under their new guidelines, FedEx cannot come into your home.
Thank God.
Now,
They were coming into my wife, too.
so she's got 80 boxes, and we're not talking small boxes.
I love the
We're
word.
talking
No, big boxes.
80
I love
fucking
big
boxes.
fat sloppy boxes. Let me tell you.
Dude,
They
we've
wouldn't
given so
bring it
many
into the
away,
house.
and I still got 20 boxes.
Yeah.
At my-
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, we take boxes to events, and we're like,
I don't know. If you keep saying
can
box,
keep
I'm
it.
going to nut over here. Just slow the fuck down.
Yeah. So anyways, we gave some to schools to little kids,
Little kids?
Well, because they can
What?
they can put their phones in them, and they don't have to look at porn. They can watch, Paris,
airplanes.
Grease.
Sesame Street and shit.
yes.
What is
Oh, that's Google Cardboard.
Yeah.
Shooting games. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. We tell
Duck
them all
hunt.
the time. Hey,
I know. Me and my lady play shooting games.
Hey, we tell
She
them all
always
the
ends up
time.
with pink eye, though.
You're not gonna understand Uncle Chong and Uncle Chewy, but when you hit 18, you're gonna fucking love us.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
right.
I think next week we're going to take them out to 4 Points and sell them for $1.
Yeah. I think
This
the
is
kids or the
Yeah, the guy number
Hey, you sell your kids for
I
a
was
buck?
like, wow, we're selling kids for $1? Damn.
I think you can probably get a little bit for them.
Yeah. No, but they're going to want their money back. We know our kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Hey, this fucker don't
Hey,
do
what's the
nothing.
return policy on these kids?
Yeah. Like my grandfather said, he told me one time, he goes, you're so lucky Mexicans don't have to work in the field anymore. You're so lucky you can get a job with air conditioning. I was like, you're fucking right. I'd be like, oh,
Dude, I'm sorry, but I could not be an immigrant. I'm sorry.
An idiot? Like you say, an idiot? You are an idiot. What are you talking about?
No, not an idiot.
Oh,
I know I'm an
I thought
idiot.
you said idiot.
No, an immigrant. An immigrant. Because those fields. Hey.
I'm a fucking immigrant, too.
I don't know nothing. I'm an immigrant
I'm a fucking immigrant.
oh my God. This is just a fucking good time.
This is a good fucking time. Let me tell you.
Now, so.
What?
Do we even got to play? Can't we just take a bunch of bitches home to your house in the pool and just fuck
That's
them?
what I was thinking. Fuck this
I'm
shit. Hey, here's my video box membership. You want my code to video box?
You know what? That just made me think. How many of those have we given away? That there's some guy putting it together, taking it home, and just slapping his phone in there, thinking
And not downloading
now
it?
downloading,
You know who
and
did
going
that?
and going like this.
We
This is
actually
stupid.
gave it to one of our friends' fathers who loves porn. He was telling us all the time that he loves porn. So we gave it to him, right? And so
Wow.
we were sitting there.
Dude, that's a pretty picture of your wife.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Whoa,
And-
hey,
and-
let me
Do you want me to
see.
send you?
Let me check it out.
Do you want me to send you some more?
No, don't.
Hey, how's your wife and my kids?
So we're sitting there, and one of the guys says, "Oh man, hey, I fucking put the box together. It was awesome. You know, it was great." And the old man looked. He goes, "That shit didn't work. I thought it was broken." And I'm like, "What do you mean it didn't work?" He was sticking his phone in, but he didn't download the app, so nothing was coming in 3D, and it was all
No
just
pun
fucking
intended.
blurry.
You hear all those innuendos he just said? Stuck it in, nothing came, and didn't download, and all this shit.
So they fucking stuck. They put
Stuck.
the
Hear
app
that? Or
on there.
stuck.
They put the app on there for him, right? And they fucking put it in so he could watch the porn.
Put it
But he was
in.
like, they said he didn't come out of his room for about a month and a half, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know what's great about this is that it's they've got the app where it's a point of view.
Yeah, POV.
So, yes,
It's
the
called
POV.
I love those
The
porn.
POV.
I like anal cream pies, too.
This is now. I
my
think
favorite.
when you hit a certain age, AARP should give this stuff out. Because think about all these
That is
poor
true.
guys
Yeah, because
that can't
you're
go
still
out and get
busting a
laid
boner
no
at that
more.
age, all the power to you.
Exactly. They should give the virtual reality stuff to these old guys so they can still get some in
right.
the comfort of their own
That's
home.
the comfort of their own retirement home.
It should come with
Convalescent.
Social Security.
And I think it
You know,
helps.
we should go to the convalescent homes with these things.
So when the nurse walks in, he's in there whacking the shit out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if you can go to convalescent homes because like you got to stay 500 feet away from schools. So I don't.
Oh, you got one of them. You got one of them orders.
I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys.
I don't
Welcome
know
to
if
the
it's
club.
same. I don't know.
Hey,
if it's the
look at
same,
that right there,
you know?
Big J John. What's up, Big John? Yeah.
You know, so I don't really know
I
if
think-
we can give them away like to a fucking
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away
away
now.
now. Oh,
I think we
Give
could.
it away.
I think that we could get away with going to a convalescent home and giving these away and showing old people how to use them.
Right.
Because even old ladies, maybe they're not interested in the porn. Maybe they are. Who are we to judge?
Yeah,
But they always wanted to go to Europe. Well, we can download the apps onto this for
Right.
them, and now they can walk through Europe.
It doesn't always have to be dirty, does it?
well, I mean,
love
it
you.
Does
should.
it? Does it?
It
Right.
should.
I mean, it's right.
It
I mean, for me,
should
it
end
does.
up there.
For
I
me,
mean,
it does.
yeah.
For me, it's always
I
gonna be
have
dirty.
the cardboard app.
I mean,
on
I
my phone.
want to go to Europe. I want to see
Yeah.
the Eiffel
And fuck
Tower.
Europe,
But
bitches.
I want to.
You can.
And do it European style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fuck
Do
that.
that weird
If
shit
I'm
they do.
gonna go
Spit
see
in
the Eiffel
butthole.
Tower,
Yeah. Maybe a poodle licking my nuts. I don't
Hey.
know. I don't know. I'm just
All
saying,
about it.
You know, I'm
why
thinking about it.
Why go to France? If you want to see the Eiffel Tower with all them fucking smelly French people
Hey,
around,
hey.
you just go over
Let me tell you something.
to Las
I'm gonna
Vegas.
tell you something right now. I've been to
smelly
Europe. I liked France. Thank you.
You like the French?
That was cool.
You like the
They
French?
were all right. I liked the Eiffel Tower too. I was impressed.
Do you know what the most common phrase in French is?
No.
You got to guess.
Okay, hang on a second. Oui, oui.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous
Nope.
français?
Nope.
Spit it out. Let me hear it.
Do you give up?
Yes, I give.
Say it.
I give.
That's the most common phrase in French.
Ah!
What is it?
Ow,
I give
French,
up.
Asian French pussies. I give.
That is the most common phrase in French is I give
Yeah.
up. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, but let me tell you this, fucker.
You know,
If it wasn't for the French, and
we would not have fries.
That's right, French fries. It's right there in the word. French fries.
Okay.
A French kiss.
But
We wouldn't know how to kiss either.
We wouldn't know how to kiss
Either,
it.
yeah.
They
Butthole.
helped us create America because they came in with the boats and they fucking.
We do want to thank them for the statue. Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, they did give us a nice gift.
They did.
And
They
it's
did.
way better than theirs.
Now,
Have you seen theirs? It's like this tall. I'm serious.
Here's the
They gave
fucked
us
up
a
part.
nice big one. Theirs are like this big.
You ever get a gift and then give it to somebody else
That's
as a
called
gift?
regifting.
Now, wouldn't it have
What's the
been
French
funny
got to do with
if
that?
we re-gifted the Statue of Liberty? Wouldn't that have been fucking great?
Yeah, you're right. Give it to the Canadians.
Exactly.
Or the Mexicans.
And the French come, hey, where's
Yeah,
the
hey,
statue?
what the fuck? She's holding a burrito. Chalupa? What the fuck is that?
I did not make that. I did not make that.
Yeah. That is not how we That is not how we envisioned it.
It doesn't. It looks like a crepe. I don't
Yeah,
know what the
crepe,
fuck a burrito is. You know. So yeah, but that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So we've we
We've
can't
won
wait
what?
to see you, man.
We've won what?
We can't wait. Where are the?
What time is it? This
I don't
motherfucker looking
know,
at his
man.
clock over here.
You know, it's
It's only 7:30. You got 30 more minutes
Jesus
of my dumb ass. So deal with it.
So listen. Are there any?
Ask me
pyros?
some more questions about me. That's what we're here for, right? God damn it. Hey, all you over there. Hey, what's up? Hello?
Any pyros?
Hello?
Yeah. Well, here's the
Any-
question.
any-
Here's the
any
question.
pyros tonight?
Can we?
That
Pyros?
I was.
Like fireworks? Yeah, coming out of my dick.
Here. I was talking.
Hang on a minute. I think my truck's getting stolen. I hear the alarm.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, is that my car? So
I think the church is towing my car because that's where I parked. And they said, do not park here if you're going to the fucking bar, you loser sinner. I parked there anyway because I'm a rebel.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. God be with you.
God be with you.
God forgives. Pay $250.
Do not pass go.
What are you gonna ask
okay.
a
Yeah,
fucking
no,
question?
we were talking
Hey,
about.
spit it out.
Okay, so yesterday I'm in my
Next
truck,
question.
and
And
I was listening to this talk show. I'm trying to remember. It was like
the voice.
no, but it was the subject of AIDS came up.
Right.
Hey, does that still exist?
It's yeah, it exists. It's
Really?
out there still.
I
Yeah.
thought they cured it.
So no, I know, right? I wish they
Magic
did.
Johnson's blood and they shot
Gave it
in
to
his-
Everybody got injected with it, right?
So-
It's all good.
It started, the guy was talking about having to ask the questions about how many people he slept with. And I'm sitting there and driving a truck, a lot of shit runs through your head. Okay? So I started thinking, well, wow, how many women have I slept with? Okay? And now I'm starting to think, like, okay, well, there was this person, this person, this person, this
Starts
person.
adding up, doesn't it?
And I started.
These are the ones you forgot about.
Yes, and then
There's a lot of
see,
those.
now that's the worst part is
Worst.
I started this conversation with myself in the morning.
Right.
In
By the afternoon, you still
and
haven't
as
answered all
I'm
these.
driving, I'm like trying to keep count, and I'm thinking to myself, "Oh my God, there was that chick! Holy shit, that chick!"
Listen to how he
And by the
builds
end of
himself
the
up like a
night, I'm
stud.
starting to think,
Hey.
"My God, why do not I have AIDS yet?"
Hey, and that ain't
Because-
even the dudes.
Hey, that's just that's not the dudes.
And it's only
Just
so
the girls
So
and
far,
the animals.
so far, the answer is only like what my brain has remembered.
Right.
And I'm
I'm
pretty
with you.
sure as time goes on, because then I started thinking hard, like
Oh,
going through
whoa.
my life. Because if you've ever noticed that when you think of a time period, you relate something that you were doing at that time.
Right.
Like I was trying to remember the late 90s. I was like, oh, I was in the California Conservation Corps.
Oh,
I was
what?
in Stockton. Oh my God, there was that chick. And
Right.
so continuously, like all
Right.
these names,
And
and,
it snowballs.
and
he
it was
hasn't
just
even gotten to
fucking
prison yet.
Yeah.
horrible. I mean, it's like, my God, I should be dead by now
Right.
because like
That's
80,
what I'm saying.
the
And I
worst
never
part-
used a condom.
80% were bareback.
Raw dog it.
Yes, I'm like, how am I
lucky
not
did we
fucking
get?
dead?
How lucky that we ain't got crabs or fucking herpes or something.
Luckily, I've never
lucky.
caught a disease. I
Never.
have never caught crabs except
Yeah.
in that toilet seat that one time in Baja.
Yeah. You had red lobster chasing you. Your crabs are so big.
I was lucky enough to catch the saber-toothed crotch crickets. And so,
Yo, what's up, Alex?
can go outside for a minute.
Oh,
no,
hang on.
I don't want you to hear this.
Yeah.
You can
think
just
you
go
can
to
hear you.
the
I'm gonna whisper
podcast
it
and hear
all.
it later. She can just listen to the podcast.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm thinking.
82. Jesus, that's nothing.
I was really
And
thinking
so,
you were going to be stupid enough to say that. Yeah. And then I really, when I saw you,
And then you told me?
Here, I was like,
The big
that's
mouth?
what you told him?
I know, right?
Dumbass.
But then, like I said, here is the worst part: is as I've been going through the day, like, oh my God, there was that chick, and all these memories are popping up of sleeping.
Good memories too, huh?
Oh, some of them were great.
Yeah.
Some of them weren't so
Somebody-
good. As long as I could keep them awake, they were fine.
Right.
You know. If they're awake, hey fellas, if they're awake, it's not a crime.
Right.
It's once they fall asleep that you start treading water with a
Right.
crime.
This is borderline.
Because you were a little younger than us, so, but in the 80s, like, I remember doing my first AIDS test. We just got back from a tour.
You did an AIDS test?
Yeah, and everybody.
Did you pass?
Well, yeah.
He studied all night.
Come on, beeps.
We're doing it, and I'm thinking to myself, it was like our third tour we got back on, and and everybody's like,
Rock star.
oh, we gotta go, we gotta get AIDS tested. It was a big deal,
Right, right. I remember the 80s was all about
right?
AIDS
Yeah.
and shit.
And so,
They had that AIDS concert, right?
Well, you guys,
Yeah.
okay, so you guys were older in the 80s.
Right.
Do you remember
How
what
old
it
were
was
you in
called?
the 80s?
Me, I was like in my teens.
Okay,
Not
85.
even- not
Well,
even my-
85, what were you?
85, I was 10 years old.
Okay, I was 15.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they were calling it gay cancer?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
Gay
they-
cancer.
Gay,
They
AIDS,
know-
AIDS was
They didn't
considered
know where it was
AIDS,
coming from.
gay
so
From monkeys,
cancer.
right?
Well, it was
They
Well,
from monkeys?
no. I'll tell you what happened. This is
no,
true
don't-
story.
don't
Tell
tell
us what happened. You're the reason you infected us all.
I'm sorry, everybody. I invented
Fucker.
AIDS.
Fucking
Okay,
goddamn
I
it.
was making
You're a
tamales. They
scientist.
got out of hand. Next thing you know, AIDS was out
Masa
there.
went everywhere. It was over.
I remember when they called it anally inflicted dick sucker.
No, gay cancer came about because it was mainly gays that had AIDS,
Right.
and then
Well, it's made by the
and
government.
they were convinced it was. Then it was a heroin thing, and then it was when rich white people started getting it that they began to take a closer look
Yeah,
at whoa.
it was
Fucking
But
rich
then-
white people.
But then what
Don't
happened
think-
was because they
I
found
hate
out
those rich white
that
people.
there was rich white guys living the double life, which is why you see so many old gay dudes running around NoHo or Soho.
NoHo, Soho,
whatever.
Yeah,
Wherever
not NoHo.
West Hollywood.
Soho, that's in fucking London. Soho's in London. I was there.
Now,
Out there in Hollywood,
Right by Big Ben, Parliament.
but I'm going to tell you, man. Like, and I was pretty confident. Like,
that
'cause
you
I
didn't
thought-
have AIDS.
I was pretty confident. I was walking in, and I
I'm
remember
not
doing the
losing no
blood-
weight, that's for sure.
Right? Yeah.
My dick looks good.
I put Dove on my penis.
Now, if
I'll
you'd
tell you.
like to know how not to catch AIDS, okay, you don't have to wear a condom. You can go bareback all the time. What I do is I keep a travel pack of baby wipes, and as soon as I come, pull it out, wipe it off, you're done. Boom, guys, no AIDS. Woo!
Are you
There
serious?
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really works?
Yeah. Hey.
I don't.
82 women so far, and I'm clean.
I need a second opinion. Second opinion.
Can I get
I
another
don't know
man
what
whore
you
up here,
consider
please?
clean. I don't know what clean is to you, but
But I'm telling you, the doctor takes the blood and
Right.
he says, at this time,
at this time.
come back in 2 weeks and you'll have the results. And I'm like, I'm confident. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. So we roll out. The whole band does it. We leave. We're partying. And, that week goes by. And then I'm
Start getting nervous,
I gotta
don't
go
you?
fucking get the,
Yeah.
test.
Start thinking about
And then
shit. You're like, wait a minute. Wait a
He
minute.
starts thinking about, oh my God, that chick
Monkey, he
was
fucked.
Dude, you start thinking about, hey, all the chicks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that stripper from
Oh,
Vegas.
yeah. And then that dude.
Oh, those three.
That monkey.
There was that man in the back of the
my
restaurant.
God. That bum I fucked. That night I was drunk. God damn it, by the dumpster.
You start thinking about everybody.
Everything.
you
Yeah.
did,
Haunts you.
And then, dude, I'm not kidding.
By the time you were done, you had AIDS, didn't you? In your mind.
in your
More than
mind.
AIDS,
In your
right?
mind.
Dude, by that Wednesday that we went back to the clinic to check,
I'm dead.
dude, I swear to you, I'm just waiting like this. My drummer, Brad, is like this, dude, like a heroin fucking addict. He's like, get him off me! Get him off me! And I'll never forget that fucking, the doctor comes out and he goes, negative, and he looked at Brad. He's like, negative, and he's like, does that mean I have it? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? What is that?
See, now that's fucked up because
I mean, that's just crazy shit that I think that everybody, and now like these kids, they
yeah.
Eddie get the boner. Eddie get the boner.
Hey, you see it, Eddie?
Did you put gay porn on there? He loves it.
He loves that gay fisting
gay
action.
porn.
Hey, let me.
Look at him getting in on it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Eddie, does that shit look real? It looks real, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, he's fingering there. It looks real.
No, he's not. He's fingering vagina. What are you talking about?
Okay. All right.
She's nervous.
And that's how you get AIDS.
What?
He got eye AIDS. Yeah. Okay. Now we got the reptilian.
Commercial right now. Hang on.
We got the reptilian looking at 3D porn.
This is just a direct. I can't see shit.
Yeah, we're gonna
You need to back the fuck off. Back up, Buttercup.
Don't worry. We got goggles. We got porn
Don't
goggles.
you worry. We got a lot of porn goggles.
Right?
We got porn goggles up to yin yang. Oh, the credits. Hey, shh. Credits are rolling.
Or you want to get?
I want to see who I'm thinking for this.
It doesn't have to be porn. They can watch like Grease.
Yes, it does. You faggot.
They can watch. They can watch like if they ever want to go to Paris.
We can watch like some fucking nice landscapes and shit.
Street,
And then a big dick comes running across it.
That was a good episode of Sesame Street. I remember that one.
Yeah. Oscar the Grouch.
When Big Bird found out why they called it
Mr.
Snuffleupagus.
So, hey, but it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't see shit.
And we're gonna. And
I didn't get to see nothing.
if you're wondering what that was, we
And
have a
it's
bunch
probably
of things
better
to
because
give
you know
away.
what I'll do? If you show me that porn, I'm going to end up at a fucking hotel doing some crack with a whore, and I'm not even going to do my last show. So fuck it. Keep that shit away from me.
That would be awesome.
Very addictive.
That would be awesome.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But hey,
I'll call Britney Spears up.
The thing is,
He didn't come.
this is what scares me, dude.
What? What scares
Is
you?
that we have what is called virtual reality. It's a virtual reality.
Well, let me scare you. Let me
the
scare you with
reality.
this.
Let me tell you something. I got reptilian reality.
But
That's scary.
what I'm saying is, like, this generation that we
I'm
live
the
in.
number one motherfucking rapper in this goddamn game. I don't give a fuck what you say. You hear me?
As long as
Listen.
as you believe that.
Goddamn, I'm number one in this game. You know which game I'm talking about. Shut up! Motherfucking game. I fucked your mother last night. Matter of fact.
Somebody had to. Somebody had to.
Top flight reptilian.
Yeah. Top flight reptilian.
I'm a chef. Number one in the world. I'll whip it up. Number one top chef T-Rex. Come and get some.
I just wanted to tell you, this just
Tell
came
it,
down
tell it.
this week. This just came down this week for the adult industry. The adult industry is so scared right now. And do you know what's scaring them?
What scared him?
What's scaring
President
them
Trump?
is, no, not even that. What's really scaring them.
The amount of
is
black
that
dicks out there?
What?
What? Did you
Five
just say?
dicks?
Well, yeah, black dicks have always
Oh,
scared them.
Jesus Christ.
They
That's a
have.
myth.
They have.
That's a myth.
It's true. It's a myth.
It's a
It's a
myth.
myth. Those black guys are hung like fucking
Listen,
rice.
Let me tell you
Let
something.
me tell you something. We know Anita Blue. Anita Blue was taking black dicks 2 years ago like fucking people driving in a fucking Cadillac.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
nothing.
Nothing.
Okay?
Like nothing. Black dick's
Right?
like nothing.
Last time I saw her, she was eating a fucking sandwich and taking a big black cock.
Right.
With nothing.
Same time.
But
Same hole.
What's scaring everybody is these new robots that are coming
Oh
out.
yes, I heard about these.
And they're
The robot sex dolls.
Wait a minute.
Robot sex
Yes.
dolls for men and
Robot
women.
sex dolls.
And let me tell you, when they first came out, we went to go look at them. We went to go look at them in Vegas, and we're at the porn convention. We're doing all that, and they're like, the Chorizo Brothers, we need you to say what you think of these dolls. And they were unrealistic. It wasn't right. It looked kind of creepy and scary. But there
So you
were
loved
fucking chicks that were like, these dolls were 500
Okay,
pounds.
think
You
of
couldn't move
yeah,
them.
you can't
Oh,
move these
that's
fucking
just
things.
like my
but
wife.
now,
hate
they're
me
like
for saying
less
that.
than 100 pounds, so you can
Oh, you
carry.
throw them around and shit,
your
toss them
fucking-
around the room.
Yeah.
Bah, 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 bah.
Now, here's
Yeah.
the thing. But now, to make them better, I heard they're teaching them how to cook.
Fucking cook and clean.
And
Goddamn.
the thing is, if these robots learn to cook, all of these women are shit out of luck.
Yeah, all these women want to talk about their dildos, their vibrators. They want to make you feel insignificant.
No. I'm just saying, like, look, I'm not saying, like, my women have to cook and only cook. You know, they have to clean the
It'd be
house.
nice,
too.
wouldn't it?
It
would be nice.
Exactly.
I mean, I fucking work.
Exactly. I go to work. Why is the house dirty? Damn it!
Fuck.
Welcome to my episode.
You're such a fucking. Whatever you call it.
Welcome to my episode of Mad Men.
Listen,
Jesus Christ.
you can't hit women anymore. OJ fucked it up for all of us.
He
okay?
did. He truly did.
Fucking
You hit him with that dick, though.
You know, and just fucked it up for all of us. Now, if you smack somebody, you fucking
Smack him with the dick.
Right? Smack him with the dick.
But the dick is
As
good.
long as you don't leave a bruise or hurt the eye.
Here's the worst part. Here's the
Brain.
worst part.
All
As
right?
a Mexican male dating my white girlfriends,
Yeah.
duh. I said, duh. Girlfriend,
Duh.
not capital, not plural.
She's your girlfriend, not your wife?
Hey, don't worry. she's over there. I
Girlfriend,
don't
wife.
think-
Are you
There's a
engaged?
line somewhere. Yeah.
Oh.
They got fucking 12 kids.
You should be
dude.
saying
Who gives a fuck?
fiancé then. That's French.
Financier.
They got
So-
12 kids. Who gives a fuck? Where's
12
the
kids?
I don't have 12 fucking
Fucking A.
Dude, you have kids that aren't even your kids.
Hey, you heard my number. They're scattered around California, Nevada, Las Vegas, Arizona, Utah, pretty much the Southwest.
Wow.
Yes.
Dude, when we go on Chorizo Brother tour,
Yeah.
we have to like
Spread
we
the
got
love.
fucking security. Like, hey, dude, you can't come in. He's got like, any young.
But he's
fans
my
that
dad.
wanna come in,
He's
like,
my dad. Here's the fucked up part. When we travel, I literally have to log on to that state's child support services website
To see if you have an outstanding again.
I may have a debt in that state. So, I mean, not saying I'm a whore, but seriously, I am.
Men can't be
Oh, wait,
whores.
hold on,
Men
wait.
can't be whores.
Hold on.
Oh, hold up.
I was a whore.
Nah, men
I
can't
was
be whores.
a whore.
No.
The woman that I have now keeps
No.
me in check. She's here. I have to say this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, yes, you're right. I
Yeah,
remember when
yes.
we were talking on the
Yes.
phone the other day,
Yes.
and you were telling me how much you love her and respect her. I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, I was quite the man whore.
Yes. At
You know.
one time, but
Yes.
not anymore.
No,
He would never,
no,
he doesn't
that's-
even,
now-
he feels so
that's
bad about
done.
it. He was actually calling me to cry on my
Okay.
shoulder.
And I will say,
What's changed?
how many
Who
women
changed?
have I turned
Very
down?
few men changed.
You turned down a lot of chicks.
I have.
I remember the other day.
have.
I remember the other day we were hanging out.
twice.
Yeah.
Every guy in this bar, he'll say your cock twice. But you've changed. You've
He
turned down
did.
girls.
He did. change. I remember the other day we were hanging out. This fine bitch. He said, "Nope, can't do it. I'm in
do it."
love."
See, and I've changed
Hey,
too.
hey, now here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Ask her if I can fuck. You know,
Hey, honey,
I'm respectful.
That's
if
very
you
respectful.
don't believe me, you could believe these guys.
Yeah.
Look at them.
and we don't lie.
Yeah.
Never.
I
Never
can't even-
lied. Never
I
lied.
can't even look at my sister-in-law. Sometimes I'm like, oh, what? It's like, well, Joe, what you guys do?
Hey,
up there?
what's that gang? What the gang signs are showing up?
You didn't-
I think that
okay.
means 8-9 minutes or something.
Yeah, either that or we're in a new gang. I don't know.
You see
I
how
don't
this
really-
goes? You've been doing the show with me for how long, and you still don't know what this
Hey,
means.
dude,
This is his second time on the show, and he already picked it up.
That's because
he knows
I'm
exactly
number
what it means.
one in the
I'm
gang.
going to leave it like this, okay? When a Mexican guy starts throwing up fucking,
Yeah.
dude, I just turn away. I'm scared. I don't know what, I don't want to be from the wrong gang, wearing the wrong color. It all goes bad some fucking way, okay?
Goddamn.
Yeah, so there it is. But,
You know what?
I like how
was
you jot down notes.
This is a list.
That's a list of people to apologize to?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a big list.
The list is getting big.
Let's fuck some more people up, too, while we're at it.
It's getting
Come on,
big.
who else can we throw on there?
one
I know,
time,
right?
I'm not even kidding you. We fucking did like,
Oh my god!
we-
I needed like
Yeah.
4 or 5 minutes.
yeah,
The list
we
got
fucking- we
huge.
fucked up everybody.
Huge.
Now, is that
Our
4 or 5
friends
minutes
were
part of
calling
this
us
8
like
minutes we got
fucking-
left? Or
Yeah,
is that added on
I mean,
to it?
like
Hey,
literally, I
Ron
got a
Jeremy
notebook I
told me-
had to churn over.
Ron Jeremy, we saw Ron Jeremy. He's like, "Why are you fucking talking shit?" I'm like, "We weren't talking shit. It wasn't us. Everybody else was talking shit. We were just agreeing." You know. Now Ron's a good guy, man.
Yes,
we
yes.
love you, Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing
Oh,
is
Ron.
like people will go, "How in the fuck have you guys been doing this that long? You have managed to offend almost everybody possible. How do you get away with that?"
Hey, Eddie, let me
I
ask you a
don't know.
question. Who's that old school groupie bitch that all the American bands used to talk about back in the day? You know, Sweet, whatever her name was, it fucking made molds out of everybody's dick.
Connie.
There it is.
I told you, fucker.
Hey, easy.
I was gonna say Sweet Caroline.
She was out back a minute ago.
It was Sweet.
She was pissed.
It was Sweet Caroline.
No, not Caroline. Was not Caroline.
Totally different.
Sweet Connie. That's it. Connie.
Yeah,
It was Connie.
Different person, yeah?
You're right.
Yo, the skating's getting radical.
And he's got his own fucking music. I like it.
He was like his own
The
DJ. I
skating's
like
getting
that.
radical. Let's skate.
Exactly. We're the fucking Chorizo Brothers.
Chorizo.
I think word is spread not to take us seriously.
Yeah. You know what's really funny is that we're nicer than Howard Stern. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck Howard Stern.
Well, Howard Stern can be a dick. You know, like he gets, especially he gets a lot of young women on there, and he talks a lot of shit.
Don't
to
even
them
say
and
your
stuff.
name in the same name as that name. Right.
And that's what. But like,
Hey, that's X to the ALT. Control Alt Delete DJ Zola. Come on, one more, baby. Yeah. That's it right there. Underground's taking over.
Hey, what's up, baby? What's up? Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Hey, tell them what nation we're representing right here. Tell them what nation. Reptilian Nation. That's right.
I like that.
So, like, interesting story. But the last time a guy said, tell him what nation we're from into a microphone, it was a totally
Cherokee Nation.
no, way different response.
You know the Reptilian Nation? Pretty much, I think you guys can't tell each other secrets.
Oh, no.
Because they all fucking talk really loud.
We talk really loud.
So it's like, hey, dude, come here. Yeah. Whisper. I am fucking whispering. Don't tell no one.
Don't tell your mom.
It's all, dude, that was a secret.
I didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, I like that about you guys. You guys all got
That's
that
right.
fucking fierce fucking,
Spit it out.
fisting.
Spit it out.
Butt fucking.
Butt
thing.
fucking.
Well, I mean, hey.
Hey, my lady hates the word butthole, so don't say that word. Yeah.
She likes to
thinks that's
refer
another-
to it as a cruise up the Hershey Highway.
Yeah. No. That's killing my boner, bro. A woman's ass is a beautiful place.
It really
Women don't
is.
poop or fart
It
in my
really
world.
is. That is
No.
totally
Okay.
true.
They
do not poop or
distribute
fart.
rainbows and sprinkles.
That's what I've
That's
heard.
right.
That's what I
That's
heard.
right.
Like sherbet.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
sherbet.
rainbow sherbet comes
Yeah.
out of there.
So where are we on?
We're at 5 minutes,
We're
so
at 5
I'm gonna let us go. I'm gonna let us go for
minutes.
3 more. I'm gonna let us go for 3 more.
That's all.
Okay, Jack Napier. Mr. Jack Napier.
Jack me off.
Yeah, well, have you ever seen a porn with Jack Napier? His cock is about as big as this table.
Yeah, aren't they all?
Yeah, and
Fuck.
so
Swear to God.
our good friend Jack Napier just chimed in. Jack, I love you.
What
I
up,
hope you're
Jack?
doing better, baby. And we're gonna probably come down and see you next week, Mr. Napier. So I can't wait to fucking
So
hang
have your
out
cock
with you.
ready.
So
Have your cock ready.
we were at a
Shit's coming
dinner
to get
party-
you.
We were at a dinner party with him one night, and at the dinner, like really nice fucking dinner party, and he shows us this fucking at the dinner party. He's like, "Hey, I just shot this scene," and so we're eating fucking steak and beef, and
Delicious.
as soon as I
any
saw
other
his
kind of
cock,
steak?
I was like, "I'm not that hungry anymore."
Right. I'm full.
I'll get a to-go bag. Thank
Can I
you.
get a pickle box?
Well, and the scene was this girl was giving him head, and she's like,
Right.
"I heard you had a big cock,
Right,
and
right.
all
Oh,
this
yeah.
shit." And then and he's like, and he's like, "Watch this," and I'm like, "Dude, you're not even hard." And he's like, "Yeah, I know. Watch this." And he gets hard and literally fucking knocks a chick over with his penis, and she's like, "Oh!" And they yell cut, and then she proceeds to tell the director, I ain't fucking him. I didn't know it was like that."
Boy, that must suck.
Yeah.
No.
I hear men all the time going,
Do you know what
oh,
sucks?
yeah, I don't have a dick that big. Motherfucker, use how much ever you need or she needs. Give me 12 feet of dick and I'll use 2 feet if that's what she needs.
Here's
Give me
what
that
sucks.
shit. Don't want a dick that big.
when you take
I'll knock motherfuckers out with that. I'll walk around and just knock people out with my dick.
when
Like
you
a
take
bat.
your fiance to AVN Adult Video Network Awards for the first time,
Right.
and you
Wow,
introduce
that
her
was professional.
Yeah.
now, and you introduce her to Jack Napier.
Right.
And they're okay, they're cool, they're getting along.
And
then,
giggling and laughing.
now,
having a good time.
it's very narrow walkway. And she walks
Grazes
past
it.
him and grazes it and walks past him and goes,
oh my God.
oh my, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that? Like,
Alicia thought
yes.
she bumped into another person.
Right. Is he got a midget in his pants?
Exactly. And I'm like, oh
turned
shit,
around.
I'm done
She
for.
turned
I'm done.
around.
I'm done.
You're fucked.
She turned around and she's like, oh, excuse me, and then realized
Wrap it up.
no one was there.
It was his dick.
Wrap it up.
It was his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you, Mr. Reptilian,
Yes,
for
sir.
being here, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for
we
having
wish
me.
you the fucking best.
Fuck yeah.
And we can't wait to fucking, get on with our fucking
Have a foursome.
entrepreneurial.
Yeah, let's have a
fucking-
foursome.
Yeah,
Me, you, Eddie, and Chong right here.
yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. But I. Okay.
Oh, well, I'm not that big, trust me.
Let's
You'll be all right.
Hey, let's go pick up a couple of Mexican.
Yeah.
Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll get the blonde one.
Because the
I'm
white
not really
hookers suck. They don't cook
Yeah.
or
They
clean
don't.
when
They
they're
don't do
done.
much. They
They don't do anything. That's
But
why
they walk around like they're badass.
Let me
too.
tell you
They're like,
something. Let me tell you something real quick in my last 5 minutes. I like Mexican girls, but I always pick the ones that got a little white added to them, and that fucking takes all the good parts out. Like
It
the
does,
cleaning
it
and the
does,
cooking
it
and the
does.
raising kids. All they do is nothing.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Wow. You.
They do
that was
nothing.
borderline right there. That was borderline.
You got fucked up. You got like the fucking Mexican, like the wrong fucking ticket. You know.
You add white to it, and it fucks it all up.
It really
they
does,
act like
it
they don't
really
have to
does,
do
it
shit.
does. You know what? Americanized Mexican chicks,
Suck.
they do. They truly.
Actually, they don't, but they do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
For the first
you know-
3 months,
no,
I heard
wait a
they were
minute, wait a
amazing.
I know, they're really good. She's
What
really
I'm
put in
gonna
the
say is
butt,
this.
but not now.
Women who realize that they have rights altogether suck.
Yeah.
Once they
That's
realize
why I'm
they
not
have
getting a
rights,
Russian bride either. When she comes
exactly.
over here and hangs out with the neighbors, next thing you know, she's like,
Fuck you. Once a woman realizes she has rights, it's over with. We're
Ladies
done.
and gentlemen, remember, this is my brother's opinion.
right.
And
it's Reptilian's opinion, too.
Yeah, Reptilian and my
Because
brother.
he don't give a fuck. I'll say what I want to say when I want to say it. You won't. You can't. I'm just a fictitious character, the greatest idiot mind that ever lived. Reptilian, T-Rex, Godfather, Jay-Z, Eminem, 50 Cent, I'm not. But when you factor in what it is that a guy want to do with it, once you get in the end, that right there, my friend, makes me a bad motherfucker.
And on that note, and on that note,
And on that note, the Reptilian, thank you guys
Peace
for
out.
hanging out.
Peace out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want
Thank
to
you.
thank everybody for from the AV, motherfucker.
From the Antelope Valley, baby.
All right?
661 in the
you
house.
are wondering, we are the Antelope Valley's very own Chorizo Brothers.
Yes, we
Right.
are.
And they don't play.
Yeah.
They don't play.
That's
right.
Hey, you could hire us as entertainers for your concerts,
We'll
events,
do your
quinceañeras,
mom,
bar
dad,
mitzvah,
party.
quinceañera. We do everything and anything.
You know, if your grandma's
It's a Jewish
having
party.
birthday,
It's a
wants to
Jewish
fucking
party.
lap dance, we can make that
Oh,
happen.
bar mitzvah. We do
bar
bar
mitzvah.
mitzvahs. Yeah.
So we want to thank everybody, Triple X Radio, Porn Star
Thank you.
Radio.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we want to thank Hot Topic, Antelope
Topic.
Valley's ATC.
All right. Here it comes. Here it
What?
comes. Here it comes.
We want to
You know
thank StillDrunk.com.
I'm turning off all your mics because you guys are just fucking it up. We are the Chorizo Brothers. You can hear us live on AVHT.com, Antelope Valley's Hot Topic Radio. Follow us on Facebook at Antelope Valley AV Hot Topic and or Chorizo Brothers. Follow us on Twitter at Chorizo Brothers. You can also hear us on XXXPornStarRadio.com every Monday night at 6. I fucked it up too. And on that note, folks, we're done. We'd like to thank Anna's Great Horn Bar and Grill, and located at 1147 East Avenue I in Lancaster. Also, as a reminder, next month, Amazing Monthly, every first Friday at the Calico Saloon, Incandescent. Yeah.
I did,
Right? He said I get half the door. All right.
I couldn't read it, so I'm glad he did. No, I just want to shake your hand anyway, motherfucker.
And here comes our list. If we've offended the following people, and we'd like to apologize to them: the Reptilian himself, Anna's Great Horn, the Longhorn Barn Girl, Shitty Bartenders, Baseheads, the Knights Templar, Jedi Knights,
No,
not
we were
here,
talking
not
about
here.
you.
You guys are the best.
You are the best. Listen, we love you. Yeah.
We'd also like to apologize.
Before you got here, we were talking shit about a lot of people, so it had nothing to do. Yeah.
We'd also like to apologize to black exploitation films, Blackula, trailer park chicks who wear bathing suits as bras, Greyhound buses, Indiana, sausage parties, 80s porn parties, Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? I thought he died.
Waxing on, wax up.
Bethany and her back, Lancaster, Palmdale area, shitty bands, LA County prison warden, Mickey's Big Mouth, big-lipped black guys, Jews, Japs, Mexicans, white boys who drink Mickey's, Sam, our manager, our bad.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Apochos across America, FedEx, HelloGirlBeer.com. We'd like to apologize to the French, Statue of Liberty, the Statue of Burritos, Canadians, AIDS patients, gays, the 82 chicks who I slept with, people who took AIDS tests in the 80s, dudes, black dudes with big dicks, producer Alicia, and we'd also like to apologize to the Reptilian Nation. And that's it. We're out of here.
We love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us, and we are out of here.
We will talk to you soon. Thanks.